summer with Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
No two competitors are the same. Some run on routine for the chance to win big. Some make time to rise through the brackets. Some lock in with confidence. However you prepare, there's a place for every kind of competitor. PlayStation Tournaments. Sign up today on PS5.
PlayStation.
プルル？
ビザでタッチ使ったことありますか？スマホをタッチするだけであっという間にお会計できちゃうんですよ。
これは便利だね。
でしょ？
インサートコインから全てが変わった。
ビザ
で、ストリートファイター4っていう形で格闘ゲーム久しぶりにやった時に、その時になんていうか、自分で特別なものがあったんだなっていうのを、思い出したっていうことがあったんですけど。
I don't see myself quitting for at least maybe 20 more years.
気持ちは調子良かったですね。
It's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Good news, y'all! Gathered here are the world's best fighters!
I won't deny it, I'm a street fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of street fighting! You win! Perfect.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
Were you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions. Even if they're lost.
Good to see you, old friend. Still reckless. Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Everyone keeps going on about your thighs. I don't see what the big deal is. Bitch, please!
That was some abracadabra shit.
Oh, what's going on? I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu. Do it, Ryu!
Everybody, welcome back to EVO 2026. We are here, and it's almost the end of the road. We have one more game. We know what the game is, and I want to hear this entire room give me the chant that I asked for before. Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6. All right. No more breaks, no more nothing. Let's get to the action. Please, can we roll the Street Fighter 6 intro video presented by Visa? Make some noise, everybody. Let's go!
Yo, you know who it is, your boy Kiss, man. Make sure you check out that EVO 2026. Nothing but fire. You know he got my brother on there. You know he got some other heaters, heat rocks, and bangers coming at your way. You heard me? It's your boy Kiss. Let's get it.
EVO, what up? Street Fighter 6. D-Block, baby. Dun dun. I used to be a street fighter. Glock in my pocket, army coat with the lighter. About to pull an all-nighter. Love hip-hop, but I never thought I'd be a writer. Explosive bars, my pen is the igniter. These people might try you instead of walking by you. No game, I kick one of your ass like I'm Ryu. Police dogs gotta come and find you where I tie you. Or separate your body from Yonkers to Ohio. I do the same, but all that tough stuff you gotta show me. My whole career, all I did was score like I'm Kobe. Grammys, Moonmans, but I don't need no trophy. You don't even own the stick, so how the hell you gon' smoke me, homie?
Hey, yo, the flow is EVO. Better act like you know. Pick the sticks up, run it like a stick. IFC and shit, with that filthy mix up.
In the game for a while and I ain't talking rap. Talking a virtual place, learning how to scrap. Tooth and nail, how to prevail, try every time. With every loss, my quarter up, back of the line. A time where arcades jumping the pride there. Port Authority, Times Square was live there. Different skin tones in the zone, my eyes clear. My skill honed, I'm home from Chinatown Fair. Pushing forward, never moving backwards. Cause he getting greenbacks like the drive games, it's automatic. Dedication is the only practice. Street Fighter 6 back at the grand stage, another classic.
Hey, yo, the flow is EVO. Better act like you know. Pick the sticks up, run it like a stick. IFC and shit, with that filthy mix up.
Yeah, that's right, get louder. Now it's time for the top 8 player introduction presented by Visa. Let's keep the energy high right now. I got Shigematsu! No introduction needed. The Bull, Mena, RD! And the Jamie Menace, Tauntaun Man! Make some noise for Francis on Kills You! We got the legendary Zen! Make some noise for the young one, Kraime! One of the OGs right here. Make some noise for Dogura-san! And last but not least, let's get loud, keep the energy live for Crossover RD! And one more time, EVO, make some noise for your EVO Street Fighter 6 Top 8! we are going to get things started with our commentators. Make some noise for the boys, IFC Yipes and Rinch.
Welcome to the tournament where dreams come true. That's the only way I can describe it. After hearing an intro track with Jadakiss, Sheik, Lucha, and IFC Yipes, stop it, bruh.
Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to D-Block, man, Buddha, and of course EVO for getting this all together, man. I appreciate everybody. Man, this is just an amazing feeling. How y'all feeling tonight?
Ooh, ooh. I know Steve was wearing y'all out. I know he asked for noise 45 times, but we still live, we still in full effect. I can't wait to get into this Street Fighter 6 top 8.
Shout out to the Airheads, Aircam, of course, just seeing all the beautiful people out there. But what's going on, man? Of course, shout out to Joe, of course, doing a great job on the stage. IFC Yipes and Arrangement one more time. I know you're giving me some love on the track side of things, but yo, it's kind of crazy. I'm still surreal about it, to be honest with you. I'm cheesy from cheek to cheek. I'm going to be real with you, so. Yeah, this is going to be a good one, of course, ladies and gentlemen. We got some fresh faces, of course, some familiar faces, some young bucks. Pretty much a whole clean lineup that we don't really get to see every single day in a big tournament, let alone, of course, in this big stage known as EVO World. So very excited to see how this plays out and see who's going to be crowned our champion. Of course, you got Mena RD with a chance to be the first time, two-time EVO World champion. So it's a lot to see here.
Indeed, we got the top 8 predictions presented by PlayStation Tournaments Live and in full effect for the chat right now. So you can see chat to vote, you got the exclamation point 1 through 8, of course, corresponding to the various members of this top 8. We got Shikamatsu at 1, Mena RD at 2, and all the way through to Crossover RD. But yeah, man, it's going to be an incredible time. I already know what I'm going with, man. I believe in the Jamie, bro. Give me the Tauntaun Min #1 first place.
Well, I mean, it's no surprise considering where I'm from, man. I'm a Platano eating bandit. And of course, I love that we got 2 Dominicans here, but I can only choose one. And that's gonna be, of course, my boy, Mena RD.
Ooh, talk to him. I love seeing that. But yeah, man, how does it feel, man? The 2 Dominican Republic representatives in top 8 at EVO 1,000-man tournaments. It's so hard to get here. The consistency of Mena RD is on display once again. And Crossover, he's peaking right now, man. He had a great showing at Blink Respawn, had a great showing at Combo Breaker, but this showing is even better than both of those. So you know he's keeping that momentum going.
I mean, it's consistent. That was a long road for those guys, but again, they was well equipped. The way they was training, of course, all the way from the battle that they had with Daigo, of course, the Mena versus Daigo first to 10. So anywhere that Crossover went with Mena, he was definitely leveling up. So big shout outs to the boys being there. Me being a proud Dominican, I thought I was going to be the only one, even though I wasn't born on the island, but I'm very proud to have that Dominican heritage in me. Just to see my beautiful people on the stage, just to cook up and represent, brings a tear to my eye, man, seriously.
It's a beautiful thing, man, 100% right. It all started back in that 2017 Capcom Cup with Mena RD taking it right and really making his goal to bring up the Dominican Republic community, right, in the FGC side of things. And we've seen it, obviously, Kaba has followed his path. There's so many players in Crossover. The latest to make a top 8 at EVO Vegas is gonna be amazing, man.
But yeah, let's check that victory path presented by White Claw Surgeons to see exactly how was their path all the way here to the top 8. Shigematsu. Damn right, so he took out the likes of Mickey. That dude was a tough cookie throughout the whole tournament. So that's who defeated Enzo. I should be upset at you because that's one of my favorite.
For real, though.
Of course, taking out Daigo, and it's funny enough, that was the guy that was training Daigo to get ready for Mena RD in that first attempt. So it's kind of poetic. He actually defeated him 2-0. Nauman, of course, one of my personal favorites. He 2-0'd everybody.
Everybody.
2-0 Fizz, 2-0 Revamp, 2-0 Silly Goose, 2-0 V Elder, and 2-0 Shiro, just so he could be dominant here to perform on the grand stage. That's crazy, man.
And it's not only poetic that he took out Daigo for this one and the fact that he was training Mena for, or trading Daigo for Mena at Komonomichi, but now he gets the chance to avenge Daigo in round 1 of top 8, going up against Mena RD. You can see the path right there, nothing to sneeze at as well, right? Crime-Man, Gachikun, Akutagawa, Hailey, Taisei, Backstra, Mena, so many more. Shouts Morbid Manor as well. But Akutagawa, I did see him bust out the Luke for Akutagawa, and I feel like he don't want to play the Blanca mirror. I don't think he's going to want to do it.
So I was having that talk for a couple of folks for sure, definitely. So I definitely want to see. Well, I mean, it does have the option, but I mean, me personally, I want to see the Chaos and the Blanca. That's just me too. Just to fill it out. I mean, it's a 3 out of 5, and then, you know, Mena has a pocket full of characters. He got a Geef, he got a Bison, he got a Luke. Obviously, the Pride and True, the Blanca-chan. But we'll see how this plays out. Let's see some madness. So y'all ready for this top 8? Y'all, please make some noise for one time, for the one time.
Oh yeah, we love hearing the noise. Maybe that feeds us here in the arena of EVO Top 8, man. But yes, we are making sure our players are getting everything clean and proper before getting into it, obviously. For the EVO Championship, we want to make sure everything is crispy. It's going to be fun, man, because as you mentioned, right, I would love to see the most electrifying match in Street Fighter Entertainment with the Blanca mirror. You feel me? Like, literally the most electrifying. But yeah, man, I mean, Mena is such a well-versed, well-rounded player. We've seen him on a multitude of characters, as you mentioned. Obviously, the Luke got brought out, but we've seen the Bison, we've seen the Geef. He's been able to be a menace on multiple people, and nobody's gonna know Blanca better than him, right? We might see a character that we haven't actually seen from him before, just because he knows that Blanca has trouble with them, but tries to keep it low-key because, you know, that's his main character.
I mean, the way this matchup is going to play is who's going to land the bigger buttons for the bigger build just to get quick into that that lightning beast that we all love to see and enjoy here from Mena RD. So I'm actually excited to see how Mena reacts to Blanca ultimately. Like, that's why I want to see the mirror just to see what he has, the countermeasures to deal with that Blanca. So we'll see what's up.
Yeah, like what he's prioritizing, right, in terms of trying to stop or what he's looking for in the neutral. It'd be very interesting to see for sure. We are going to see it regardless. We just don't know if it will be on his Blanca as well. But Shigematsu as well, having a great year so far. Riddle Order in general is having a good year. They have Junior under their belt. I believe Hikaru is part of that organization as well. What's crazy is that, like, we see Shigematsu in this top 8. He's not even on their SFL roster. You know what I'm saying? They might have to rethink that after this show and just show how deep it is in Japan and how much depth of talent there is.
Get him off the bench, man. Look who he's dealing with in the winner side. He does have a big chance, man. Can Japan take EVO Worlds once again? That is the big story here, of course. But you got a lot of the young bucks, of course, in the top 8. You've seen it. One of my favorites, of course, is Kills You. Shout out to the Cuzzo. For people that don't know, he kind of like looks like one of my relatives because we light skin and all that. But nah, this is going to be amazing, man. If Mena RD could pull this off. Now, mind you, last year it was a speed run.
It was.
To be honest with you, everybody left packing, everybody went home pretty early. But let's see if there's going to be a little bit of difficulty on the road to get that back-to-back.
Did you see what his driving force is? He tweeted about it this morning.
Was it, I think he missed the Yakiniku.
My man, you know what's up. I was about to say.
Yes. I'm a big back guy, too, so you know what I'm saying? I actually
know.
All right.
I already know.
No, but you're looking good, my boy.
Hey, I'm trying. You know what
man,
I'm saying? We both trying out here. We all trying. So definitely, good looking at. I hope he gets his Yakiniku, you know what I mean, in a celebratory fashion. But it's going to be fun. Obviously, like we talked about, it's going to be Shigematsu versus Mena RD first, but then we got Tantan Men versus Kills You on the other side. You highlighted Kills You, right? I mean, having an incredible year. Definitely the strongest representative out of the European region as of late, right? He got second at Capcom Cup. He's been doing an incredible job lately. But this is his first offline top 8 since Capcom.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
He actually got 9th, I think, at CB or Blink. One of the 2 recent tournaments, he got 9th. He got very close, but now his return to form, man, in top 8 winner side. It's going to be a good one to watch. And then Tantan, man, I mean, I know a lot of people are unfamiliar with him, right? I looked up his results. There hasn't been much outside of this tournament. This is where he's really busted out and shown, but he is part of La Vision, which is founded by KSK. Yes, a legendary Third Strike player. So it's so cool to see the different factions forming in Japan and seeing the different players to come out of it.
Okay, well, let's take a look at our EVO predictions, of course. I want to see who is correct here in terms of the percentages of who's going to win. Of course, 47% goes to the favor of Mena RD. I mean, that is the returning champion, so I'm not surprised on that. Let me see. Let's go to the 20%. Of course, a lot of fans around the world going for Dogura. Why the hell not? This dude is recording content while he's on the stage, man. Come on, he's trying to connect with you guys every single time, of course. I mean, the percentages don't really represent, of course, the favorites, in my opinion, because it's all about who has the best day-to-day on this grand stage. I mean, I'm already looking at killers like Crossover. I know he's been looking for that big placement, and he earned it. Now, how far can he go going up against Dogura? So we'll see. That's going to be pretty challenging considering Crossover doesn't play too many Elenas at that level. So.
True. Yeah, that's, I think, one of the big things that's really propelled Dogura in this tournament so far, right, is that he's been able to pilot Elena at such a high level. And, I mean, how do you get that practice, right? We have so few Elenas around the world. Like, again, we have Levi Hakai in North America and some other players on trying to get to that Dogura level, right? But he is a legendary fighting game player. He's been at the top of fighting games for a very, very long time. But let's take a look at the bracket and see who's going to be matching up. Give you guys a little bit clearer of a picture about how we're going to be moving across this thing, right? We're getting Shigematsu versus Mena RD setup. Then I told you Tantan Men versus Kills You. And then the loser side of things, Gen versus Cryman. These are 2 players that have been struggling as of late, right? 2026, their results haven't been there. They busted out in this tournament. Top 8, they're going to be trying to ride that momentum all the way through. Dogura, another one, right? He's been kind of soul searching in Street Fighter 6, has really started gelling with the Elena. That's what sticks out to me about Crossover. Crossover has been the one that has been steadily building to this moment. Result after result has been a bit better and a bit better after each tournament, and now he's found himself in the top 8. I can't wait to see how far he goes.
Man, listen, this guy went through so many hurdles in terms of what character he really wanted to lock in, and you've seen it through all the seasons, through all the online tournaments, but he found his footing with Sagat. But look who we have on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are the king of the jungle, if you will. Both of these guys enjoy watermelons. I mean, they play Blanca. Oh, yeah. What it is.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a Blanca chime?
Dude, I was like literally leaning over the desk. I was trying to get a good look at it.
That might,
because I think it's like a Blanca chain, but I think it's like legitimately like one that has like a hoodie of Meta RD.
I think
like,
so.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the hoodie's off, so it's like Meta RD is the plush.
Well, guys, we're just figuring things out here so we can make sure we have a smooth ride throughout the whole tournament. Damn, Meta RD is just locked in.
He is so
that
locked
is
in,
tunnel
man.
vision. That is
I love that, bro.
That is the man, the myth, the legend. Mind you, it's a legend that's still going and still kicking ass, which is pretty crazy, man.
Absolutely, man. I mean, we've seen it, right? I think Meta himself has talked about it, right? How much mental fortitude and mental composure and training your mentality when approaching all these tournaments, when approaching competition matters, right? I think that's the make or break and why he's proven to be so consistent over the course of a game where, I mean, barely anybody has been able to be consistent. You know, he has somehow figured out a code to get there time after time after time. So it's really, really sick to see him go in. But I feel like it looks like Mother Base just told us that we got some replays on deck again as we're trying to get everything on stage, all cleaned up before we get into this top 8, but oh my God, this is the replay. You guys didn't tell us that this was the replay.
You guys are funny. Good one.
I was vibing out during the song, bro.
That's a good one.
I was like, we're gonna watch some NRD highlights, some Shigematsu.
That's what I was gonna say. I was about to get all analytical, critical.
I was like, yeah, top 24. Nope, not at all.
For anybody that don't know, I love hip hop. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a great opportunity. Anybody loves hip hop in here?
Yeah.
I'm heavily biased, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
That's just me. Man, look at all the beautiful people, man. Let me see y'all hands up right quick.
Ooh, let me see your bands. Yeah.
Another EVO, man. Let me tell you something. This is my 21st EVO to date.
My.
So it's pretty sick, man, to see this.
Amazing.
Obviously, man, shout out to the Airheads, Aircam, of course, for capturing this beloved scene right here of our beautiful people that's representing our community, man. So diverse, so beautiful. I love y'all, man. Make some noise for yourself for joining us here.
Yes, indeed, man. Just for being here at EVO Vegas. Being in the presence of so many like-minded individuals, right? We are all gathered under this roof to appreciate and enjoy fighting games, of course. Shout outs to the Red Bull seats, the best seats in the house, in the building, and everybody there as well. Making sure, oh yeah, Sherry in the building. We got Mena RD shirts all across the section. We love to see it.
Shout out to Mama Mena right there. She's just chilling right now. I already know I guess who she's rooting for. Who is she?
The cosplay section. Poison in the building, Chun-Li.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Set those up. I like when they on the hot seat. Oh, that is Mena. You're right. Good call.
It was, huh? Yeah. It was like Blanca Chan, like a jumpsuit type
They
shit.
put the nappy-headed hair on the freaking, on the bag. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Opening gambit time. Are we going to see the Blanca mirror? Or now, mind you, I'm going to be very honest with you. Throughout this whole tournament, I actually thought he was going to rock Blanca the whole time with a splash of Bison.
Yeah.
But the fact that he branded Luke, that's how you know there is a lot of information that that Mena is withholding. Pretty much being in the lab, underground, not showing anybody anything. Because remember, Luke was the first character he was rocking with for a very long time in Season 1. So the fact of the matter, and mind you, he always had Blanca on the side, but it's pretty cool to see that on the Vintage side of things.
100%. And we get the results from the EVO Fantasy Pick presented by AT&T. And you can see heavily favored is Mena RD, of course, right? But that's the thing that we talked about. Shigematsu, legitimately a training partner for Daigo in the lead up to Kimono Michi. Not only is he well versed in this type of matchup, but he's going to be one that has studied Mena RD himself, right? You have to imagine that he watched so much Mena RD VODs, tried to study the habits and maybe the mind, like what he's trying to do mentally to process the match. It's going to be a good one, man. I want to see how familiar Shigematsu is with Mena's game plan.
So one of the things that I want to highlight about Mena is that he's hyperactive everywhere he plays.
Always.
Even when he's not doing absolutely nothing, the left right is just looking crispy in terms of going in that range, in terms of how he wants to land those big fists into the big meter build. That's what you really got to look for. Mena loves to file those nails down, and when I say that, I'm talking about the drive gauge. He goes for the green, he goes for the cash immediately. Big buns, I keep highlighting this because he keeps building fast meter as well, always looking for those punish counters on the parries, that way he can build that even faster. So it's all up to Shigematsu, so sorry.
Yes.
Shigematsu, if he could keep on par with Mena's momentum, I do feel like he could keep an eye on. Oh, psych! And he's not doing the mirror. I love that. Let's go to Shadowloo, baby. Oh.
But check, it's okay.
Damn, I got a little too hype. I'm a big fan of Bison, so
Trust
that's actually not a bad pick.
Yeah, I like the Bison in this matchup for sure.
If you can get a good read on the fadeaway Blanca ball, that's a free hell attack. So it all depends. I wouldn't be surprised if you pick this, but I would love to see the mirror. I mean, we need a reversal, especially against Blanca.
Yeah. Psycho Crusher should do really well against the Blanca ball as well. Just gives him something to react very quickly with if he does have the charge available. So something to look out for as well. And Bison's got great range on some of his normals, right, that can kind of contest some of that stuff that Blanca has on the ground. Obviously, Blanca is a very strong footsie character. The crowd's strong. A bunch of other normals that really highlight how tough he is to kind of bully. But Bison's going to have stuff to deal with that, right? The stand fierce goes extremely far. The stand medium kick just is a great round-ending button. Great, like, bang for your buck when it comes to speed and range.
Oh, he's doing it, and I'm with that. I mean, he got to be careful. As long as he don't do no reckless double reverses so he won't get blown up by Blanca standing roundhouse, he should be okay. This is going to be a very, very grounded game. It's all about who's going to destroy whose drive gauge first. But, of course, we are trying to detonate that bomb immediately on the side of Bison. So let's see how we're going to handle this matchup.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Oh, we're putting glasses on, huh?
And I'm interested to see if Meta tries to be the aggressor coming out of it, right?
Yeah.
Meta told him, he's like, let it rock. He said, let it rock sort of fair. Yeah, the crowd getting it off. The man of the people. Mena RD.
What a showman.
Man, I know y'all been here for hours, but this is the first match of SF6. Let's make some noise!
Opening gambit time, my favorite time. Shigematsu, Mena. Who wants to go to the winners finals? Already the first throw was established. Ooh, stand rounds, punish counter. Bomb, the bomb isn't planted. Can you defuse? Is it gonna be an overhead? No, we're gonna just camp it out, wait till it explodes, and what's it gonna be? Wow!
Yes, indeed. I believe our names are all reversed, if I'm not mistaken. Meta does tend to dodge the Blanca mirror with the Bison. Going to work right now, already in the corner. What we gonna do with it?
Detonated again. Oh, wow, yes, the fadeaway Blanca ball, the OD version this time. Oh, just wake up crouching strong, just snipe them moving forward, and that is the first blood here on the side of Mena RD.
Yes, indeed. Looking pretty strong already out the gate. This is what I was really interested in. Who was going to dictate the pace in terms of being the aggressor? Oh, that's baited.
You know, I like that, just to test them out early on, just to see if you want to keep throwing, to keep pressing the issue with mediums, or the standing medium kick. I like that answer right there. It doesn't bleed as much, though, so he's cool.
Yeah, Mena likes to establish wake-up reversals early on in the set as well, right? Get you to think about it. What an answer after the backdash on the throw attempt. Had the Blanca ball ready. Another throw set up here. And Shigematsu going in right now. Oh, you cannot jump out for free. What a response with a perfect.
Shigematsu, okay. And picking up on Mena's habits a little bit, of course. This is what I was scared of, man, getting pressed in the corner and you don't have something to slow down Shigematsu like an OD reversal. Standing medium kick as the anti-air. All right, that's the bomb. Drive pressure to do nothing. You're just going to wait for it? No, he could have got that bait. That would have been bigger damage, but it's all right, though.
I think he was like looking to attack the drive gauge like you said before, right? He had the bomb on him. He was looking for the back heavy kick. Definitely looking to shave it down.
Wow, the confidence on the check. No confirmed error to the OD scissor kick, so it's okay. There it is. Are we gonna go for the overhead? No, I like that. Masking the block stun with the parry, just letting those OD Blanca balls rip. I like that, very sneaky. That's the bomb. We're gonna go low, overhead.
And he ran out lightning beast is what resulted in that, but what a perfect parry to start switching this up. Shigematsu, oh, he goes for the overhead, but Mena lets the CA rip. And that's gonna be massive damage, the raw CA.
Oh my God,
oh, puts him on a pixel. Oh, he's dead, just like that.
Raw, unscaled, unfiltered damage. Mena RD throws it all on the table. Cajones, successful.
Cajones Malone, the classic.
Let's go. Oh, not wow. I didn't think that was gonna reach. That's what's so good about that cross jump, is this snipes you moving forward. You're not even looking for a whip punish. Most of the time you are, but it's just really cool to stop the approach.
That was wild, right? Mena actually woke up with that level 3 after getting his level invaded earlier on, right? Like, he did not let that discourage him whatsoever.
Oof. Try to hold up back for the blocker ball. He got exposed by that roundhouse. That is the bomb. It has been planted. All right. It's almost about to pop. What we're going to do? Nice. The throw.
Sneaking in the throw right beforehand. Oh, let me get another one. What are we going to continue this with? Yes, sir. Shigematsu, you better do something. All right, he actually just blocked it out. I'm going to try to switch it up. And now the back throw.
Like, you got to make me believe. Oh, we found a pocket to get out of there. And look at that. As you can see, Shigematsu was looking for that footsie little whip punish. Gave no interest in his hop up out of there. And even if he did anti-air, at least he's out of there. Took a little bit of damage, but he resets neutral. And here comes the bomb once again. I think this is going to be a loaded time range. Hold on. There it is.
Oh, you already knew? We're going to do this time and then baits out the parry response. Was looking for anything that Shigematsu was going to do. But now he actually got caught trying to press a little bit early on the lightning.
Oh, what? Whoa. Going all over the place. The compass rolls Blanca. Are we gonna go for the overhead? No, I like that. Trying to buy some time and then probably possibly double reverse out, but no, he's getting mauled in his corner. Mena RD is receiving his own medicine.
Oh, okay. Whoa. He tried to make something out, I think, just like a raw parry, thinking that he would show him the drive rush and didn't come out. Responds with an OD Blanca ball, trying to get him. Oh, but I was going to say, it's not going to chip him out. It's only going to put him in burnout. He thought the normal was going to put him in burnout, and then he would get the chip from the super, but it was too short.
Shigematsu, that is very unfortunate. It's just like that, Mena RD with a quick 2 powdery donuts in this set. One more, and Mena RD goes to the finals of the winners.
That's 100% what he thought was going to happen. He thought the normal would burn him out and he would get the chip out with a level 1.
Wow. That's crazy. Overcommitment. That's how you know they're so locked in like that tunnel vision. They had it. I mean, it was a slither drive game, so I don't blame him for even going for it.
Yeah, 100%. It would have been, I mean, galaxy brain if it actually worked out right. He just slightly miscalculated.
All right, here we go. The aggressor right here, Mena RD. Down on into a drive gauge and a half. That's a meaty throw. No, he's going for the legs. He's exposing either a tech or the up back. I'm loving this from Mena RD. Damn. This man is running a speed run. Hold on, is this going to be a throw? No, looking for the Blanca ball, but there it is. Great anti-edge, Shigematsu.
Yeah, great discipline to have the charge, not reach or anything like that, just wait for the jump in. But man has done such a good job, man. We've seen the scissor kick over the slide. Oh, jumps the slide. This time it actually resulted in Shigematsu getting burnt out. Only 1 bar to his name as well. Mena suffocates and goes on set point.
This man got open-toe sandals right now. He's got to stop abusing the fadeaway Blanca ball. Oh, nice. All right. Looks like Mena tried to challenge with a technical rope button, either or.
I like that. Like, since Bison has no OD DPOS, might as well try to tech him with that.
Exactly. Oh, trying to hold up there in that situation as well, getting exposed. Mena, you're about to hold this Blanca challenge. How do you feel? No, I'm very familiar with that toy. I'm getting the hell up out of there. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. All right, there you go. Dominance. I see you, Shigematsu. Wake up.
Let's go with his back against the wall. A new animal may have been awoken. Shigematsu can bring it in here.
Let's go, I like that. Go for the jab meaty first just to test out the orders. He's gonna walk back. Nice, caught him delayed, teching, and that back roundhouse is paying the bills right here for Mena. I like how Mena's not even scared of the wake-ups. As long as he holds the lead and the momentum in that corner, he's all right with that.
Precisely right. He looks at the big picture here. He knows he has the overall advantage. But Shigematsu had some nice gambits here. He's actually taking the life lead for himself, making him worry about the Blanca chain and sneaks in a throw beforehand.
Oh my God, anti-air. Almost the Blanca ball to avoid it entirely. That was so smart. Mena thought that Shigematsu already committed to a jump in.
Yeah.
What a way to change that altitude, or the trajectory, I should say, of that jump in. Very nice. Tie it up. If you can.
Oh, and then trying to catch Mena RD, moving around a bit, right? What a down back response to that slide at the last moment. Now we got the bomb planted. Oh my goodness, another hezzy. Nice parry on the explosion though.
Mena was just that surprised that he even ate that back roundhouse there.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go for a whip cross short grab. No, he's gonna just wait for something. Waiting for that jab range, of course. Waiting for that counter poke or, oh! Put a nail in the coffin, says Mena RD. Perfect dish.
The timing for the overhead into the mine explosion. We're right back to set point.
Let's go. Oh, he's holding it down. Look, I mean, it looks like he's doing a whole lot of nothing, but he's walking him slowly but surely into this corner. Of course, Shigematsu respecting that scissor kick. You don't want to whip. Oh, you're going to pay full price. That's a bomb of the target combo just to keep it safe on the drive game side of things and keep that meter. Oh, we out of there?
Okay, I like that. Rather than take the scaled combo, just side switch, but it didn't hold the corner, bro.
Oh, we're going to go for the check? No. I like that. Whiffing buttons early. That way he can just recover fast enough. Shigematsu's about to get punished. Not enough. Next hit. I think he's going to do it regardless. I would too. He's getting close to the burnout side of things. Why not? It's going to be a stand phase, or he's going to OD reversal. I think he's going to do it or wake up something.
Not OD, right? Oh, I thought he might have done a level 1 to preserve the drive meter, but he ends up getting burnt out.
Yeah, with those buttons. Buffer those. Oh, the lightning beast. Yeah, you know what? Don't go down without using that meter.
He just went straight in, right? I think Mena got kind of surprised by that. Thought he would have maybe play a mind game first, but the lightning beast has already gone wall to wall.
All right, back touching grass once again.
We're trying to bait something out right there. Catches Mena again. We talked about that drive rush, cancel pressure against Bison. Oh, and he gets caught reaching. And Shigematsu brings it back.
Very nice, okay? Nice and composed. Damn, from the depths of the burnout, the dehydrated state, and bringing it all the way back against the champ. Like that big combo, meaty throw. Looks like Mena tried to challenge with a button. I see him counter hit there. Another throw. This is getting dangerous, and he's getting quickly. He's gaining that meter very fast to get it to that level, to that lightning beast. Man, I gotta be careful here. He can't take no more blocks done.
So yeah, you can see even the hopbacks here. He knows he's got such a life lead. Wants to make Mena come to him at this point. Catch him by surprise.
Oh, that's punish. Yes, he was too close for comfort. He was trying to snipe out Shigematsu, walking back or whiffing, either or. Shigematsu taking control of this match, momentum on his side, and we're going immediately into the character select screen.
Indeed.
That's one thing that I want to highlight about Mena, man. First and foremost, I did not see this Bison at all throughout this whole weekend. It's been nothing but Blanca and Luke. For the fact that he picked this Bison on the grand stage, that just goes to show you the level of confidence, man. This is crazy.
the level of preparation he's put in. He knows that he's put in as much work as possible before this moment, right? Because of that, he's always confident no matter what he brings out. But the crowd wants the mirror, and that's exactly what Mena's gonna give him. Shakes it up a little bit, very reminiscent of Blanca himself. For all the marbles to get into winners finals. Shigematsu versus Meta RD, the most electrifying match in Street Fighter Entertainment. Let's go!
Let's go. All right, Blanca trying immediately from the side of Shigematsu. All right, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a parry attempt next time on that Blanca ball. Shigematsu got to be careful. Mena's getting mixed right now. He's trying to hop back, of course, with the fadeaway Blanca ball. But on the assault is Mena. Dan Roundhouse, of course, looking for that delay.
Talked about it, right? That's one of his favorite buttons. He's so good at using it. Oh! Thought the parry, tried to parry because he thought the reversal button was going to come a little bit quicker. Oh, actually tested it with a DI early.
Why not? First one of the game, right? First one of the set?
Absolutely. When you're 5 games in already as well.
Okay.
Here on the overhead. Mena's got a lot of drive meter back because of that.
Oh my God. It's a little sticky. Man, I've seen this before, but this is actually shaking. And he's almost close to that level 2, if he really wants to close it out.
I like Shigematsu. Oh, I was going to say going for the jump in when he saw that Mena didn't have charge. Oh, he tried the jump, but it reached to the heavens and brought him back down. Shigematsu on set point.
Unfortunate. That was the right idea for Mena. He was trying to hop over the OD.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, OD pressure incoming right here. Man, look at the confidence. He's playing so fast now. Shigematsu, the lightning beast. Oh, nice. Jump back and caught the Blanca ball. That was so slick. And I activated myself. Say it with your chest.
Oh, what a way to side switch. What?
Oh my God, overhead. I think he's gonna set him up right here. Oh no, the Blanca-chan is not in there, but he is filing down those nails. There's a drive impact.
Matsu has so much of Lightning Beast still available because he's been primarily on defense during Mena's Lightning Beast, despite activating it first. Ooh. Oh, tried to parry, wrong neighborhood.
That's right.
We don't like that blue stuff here.
Oh, oh, what a way to collect this. I thought he was gonna fix that combo. What a bait. And that's what he tried to do the round before, but this time it was successful. Mena RD, Shigematsu. This is a classic, historical. Who's gonna go to the winners finals here?
Oh my goodness, brother. Manipulation around this mirror match. A big perfect parry on that end though. Give Shigematsu the opening. Oh, caught him with the air blocker ball though.
Loving that, just always challenging that. He's not scared to do none of that lightning beast activated. Say it with your chest. The taco meat straight from Brazil is getting represented here. Are we gonna go for another one? No. Shigematsu responds with the wake up.
Indeed, right. Knew that Mena was going to try and continue to press the advantage while Lightning Beast was active. The Blanca chain gets activated, granting him further and further damage. Put another one on him. Wow, checking for buttons.
Oh my God, nice. I like how he recovered just in time to hit that stand. And there it is! Mena RD with another chance to repeat, getting closer and closer, climbing the mountaintop with a roar. I know for a fact that was stressful, but if anybody can keep his composure, it's definitely Mena RD in these high-level situations, high pressure, if you will. But ain't no pressure on the side of Mena RD, man.
100%. Comes through, gives the people what they want, goes with the Blanca mirror for the final match. It is so tough to get a handle on a best-of-1 Blanca, bro, especially when piloted by Mena RD, right? He made you go to 4 games of the Blanca-Bison matchup just to surprise him at the end. That was beautiful stuff. And that's one of the advantages that having multiple characters gives you.
Yes, exactly. I was just about to point that out. I feel like Mena hit him with the rope, though. It was like, all right, you know what? You think you got the data on me with this Blanca mirror match. Hell, even the Luke probably paying attention.
Yep.
So hopefully Shigematsu was actually doing his homework on all the other characters. But the fact of the matter is, he rolled out with Bison, and of course on the clutch out, bring his moneymaker, Blanca.
Indeed.
Stop.
Mother Base told us we're checking out an actual replay now. Thanks. I'm glad it's not us dancing again.
Let's go. Presented by PlayStation Tournaments, we are going to highlight some of the greatest moments of this set. But man, yo, Mena RD. I like how, so this is the thing about fighting Blanca. You always have to be active. That's one of the things that I highlighted, right? So he always picks his spots to always jump out of the corner. So he would like parry, master block stun. You already see Shigematsu trying to walk back, looking for that limb to whip punish. Mainly the crouching strong or the stand fierce. But nope, he uses that pocket to get out of dodge, right? He played it extremely well on the defensive side. Well done. I mean, he is really familiar with this character.
Yeah. And one of the best things about Blanca and having like that reversal, basically air ball, right, is that it honestly catches a lot of people's auto timings when they're looking to walk back and like with punish a light, right?
Yes.
That is like the perfect timing, is the exact timing that people get hit from the air Blanca ball during that. So yeah, I mean, Mena RD and Shigematsu both showed that off in this set. Mena RD was able to clutch it out in the end with the mirror, right, keeping him locked out. And that crouch medium punch, man, it has been a menace since the beginning and always in the hands of Mena RD. Winners finals for the bull.
That man got a loud roar. I heard it through the headphones, boy. Ooh, man, RD. Well, let's see who's going to deal with him in the winners finals in this next match. But let's look at our bracket just to see how we're going to build up these storylines. Who we got up next? We got Tom Man versus Kills You. Ooh, that's going to be good one. That could be anyone. That could be Jamie Mai or Jamie Cammy, depending on the scenario here. That is, of course, if Kills You is comfortable to pick a Cammy here. But I think it's safe to say he's going to pick the Mai. So that's going to be interesting. Tom Man, to me, this is his debut album here for me at EVO Worlds. I never even heard this guy. I just seen the Jamie just busting ass on everybody that he bumped into. And I'm like, yo, is he really going to take it all the way? And bam, we blink, and he's here in the top 8.
He's on the 2026 XSL freshman list. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
He's part
I like
of the freshman
that.
class.
I
You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yes.
100%. We're getting a real good look at Tom Man right now over the course of this tournament. Has showed out an amazing situation. I actually want to take a look at his victory path presented by White Claw Surge when we get the chance, because man, I know it's gonna be crazy. As you can see right here, starting from the bottom, we got No Uptime, Shiro, Zai, 1/10 of Venom, and I Will Kill You. And then we get some monsters that he was able to take down. Higuchi 2-0, Riddles 2-0, DCQ 2-0, 2-0 on Item, and then 2-1 on Dual Kevin as well. Barely even dropping any games, man. Nobody is ready for this level of Jamie.
Pure dominance. So let's take a look at Kills You, man. Shout out to I Will Kill You, though. Of course, starting on the round 1 side of a free hug, of course, Cap Attack, Crush Breeze 2-0 all the way to the side. Then we get to the creme of the killers, of course. Kings Vega 2-0. Tony Shuai, that sounds like a rap name, 2-0. Amane Soma, 2-0. Then we get to Fugata. I definitely seen that match, of course, very close, but very excellent match. But finished it off strong, 2-1. 2-1 against Asuta, of course, 2-1 against Crossover. Who knows? We'll see. We might see that run back here in the top 8, but amazing performance from our second place finisher at Capcom Cup this year. Kills You.
Yeah, exactly right. Kills You has been a monster as of late. Being able to get second at Capcom Cup alone is a testament to how far he's come along, man. And, you know, I think it Kills You, honestly, being the primary representative of the people out of Europe right now, I think what's led to his success is honestly his experience being a professional gamer in other genres outside of fighting games. I think he doesn't have the baggage that a lot of people try to kind of carry with them when it comes to like, oh, I think a game should operate this way or a character should operate this way because of their past experiences, right? It feels like Kills You accepts games for what they are, accepts characters for what they are, and really it's just all about getting that W.
I'm gonna piggyback off that in a second, but let's go. Check out the EVO Fantasy presented by AT&T. The percentage in terms of who's gonna win here from their fans, I don't know, 60-40. We'll take that. All right, you know what? That's fair. That's down the middle. Kills You 60%, of course. Tom Man 39.6. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of that's from Japan, I'm gonna be honest with you. Or Jamie mains, if I really.
Yeah, 100%.
But let me piggyback on what you said about the mentality that he has. So late night at the Blink Respawn, shout out to Kills You, shout out to Rob TV. They was both talking about like what's the mentality to have, right? So Kills You straight up said, if he knows that it's going to be a difficult bout, he's just gonna play without no fear, as in like he's not gonna just sit there and play the regular, I'm gonna be super defensive, wait for this. He's just gonna go with what he knows in terms of mounting offense, and he's just gonna let the opponent decide how they wanna react. Now, if the opponent can actually react in the proper way, congratulations, you actually get into that wave 2 going up against Kills You. So yes, I definitely wanna touch up on that. That is a great point that you bring up.
And I love just the fact that you highlighted that, right? I think so much success when it comes to competition, especially at a high level, high pressure environment, is putting the onus on your opponent, making them be the one that makes the clutch decision in the heat of the moment, right? That's something that's always going to be beneficial to the person being the aggressor in those moments. So it's a very smart strategy, a very smart way to approach these high level matches from Kills You, man. You could tell he is definitely a competitive person and just has thought deeply about how to get good. And he gets good at whatever he tries to get good at.
He definitely retired a couple of games, man, for sure. He used to be team-based.
Yeah.
Now he's here on his own lonesome with EU on his back. Of course, I know France is in the building, man. Shout out to my Frenchmen, my French ladies for sure. This is going to be epic for the side of Kills You. I mean, he just came off of that Capcom Cup, being consistent all the way through, right? It's been a little silent. He actually has been playing other games as well on the side, on the fighting game side of things, but he has been literally on the road. I think he hasn't been home since the Cup. I could be wrong. This guy has literally been on the ground.
Yeah, he went to Japan shortly after, right? Or probably stood there for a little bit longer after Capcom Cup. But he's been at every tournament trying to grind wherever he possibly can. But we're going to get it right now. Yo, Vegas, I love y'all. Can I get some noise for Tom Man versus Kills You? Oh, my bad.
No, they got it.
I forgot that they were doing the intro.
He was getting me hyped, though. It's all right. It's all right. Forget them, it's us. Nah, they're the important piece of this.
Hold about that.
It's all right. Opening game time. Here we go. Tauntaun Man kills you. Make some noise for the one time, y'all. It's gonna be a classic.
There we go. Everybody ready? I can't wait to see this Jamie get off, man. Oh, parrying the fans, protecting the drive gauge, and then perfect parrying the overhead. You already know, sneaking in 2 drinks.
Yep. I think he does have access to that target combo now, so he actually can perfect parry the fans and actually advance forward. That's how you see the jab right there.
He's also got the Bakai now, right? The break dancing, the projectile invulnerable break dancing.
Correct. Here we go, fresh drink right there. The tab is open on the side of mine.
Of course, the command grab available is now with 3 drinks.
Like that from Tauntaun Man. He's getting Kills You a little uncomfortable to throw that standing fierce. Only from close range, of course, you see this represented on the side of Kills You. There we go, full corner carry. Nice shimmy, nice and delayed, got exposed. Level 1, of course. Let me get those enhancements. Charge him up. It's gonna be a perfect parry this time? No. It's gonna be an overhead? No. He's just attacking the drive gauge, put him at a pixel, hit him with the checkmate with the drive impact. Smart choice there, and finish for Kills You.
Again, putting all the onus on Tauntaun Man, right? He was just like, I'm gonna fierce and fan. You're gonna either spin the meter and burn yourself out to get out, or try to do something or take my mix.
That's a wrap. It's a fact. Oh, man, that was max distance. We got no drinks on the side of Tauntaun Man, so Kills You could take full-blown advantage here.
Nice conversion off the counter, hits that medium kick right there, exclusive stuff.
Like that, don't even gotta worry about the defensive dive kick here. Oh, try to get that quick throw, to get that quick beverage, that quick sip. But I like that from Kills You, keeping it super aggressive. He has all the meat in the world. One more hit, the overhead, that's gonna kill. Hell no. Overhead right here, I swear it's gonna come. No, not even, gonna chip him out.
So good. He just went back to the same game plan, right? Back up Fierce Fan. Fierce Fan is such a good harassment tool. It does so much drive gauge damage. In a situation like that, Tauntaun Man had little hope.
You would think Tauntaun Man early on in the round, he went for the perfect parry. You would think Kills You would be a little bit discouraged to throw that out there. No, no, no. Keep representing that.
Exactly right. Show me that you're consistent. It is high pressure. It is EVO Vegas top 8. We on the big stage. I don't think you could do it every time.
I love that from Kills You. Didn't go for the DP. Sometimes it's a little shallow. It's not gonna reach right, so he just went for the good old block. Push him out. I like that little 2-piece. Low forward into the fan just to create some space. But that space is getting occupied by that lovely 5-frame stand fierce. That's a sip, absolutely. We got a dodge kick now, so we got some defensive options.
That Kills You is trying to hold North right there, trying to get it up forward to get out of the corner. Tauntaun Man has conditioned him to block now, but Kills You has so little drive gauge to work with, just getting harassed down, and right there when he tried to move again, Tauntaun Man hit him with the heavy kick, made sure to burn him out with the DI after. What a throw tech to stay alive for now. He doesn't get the neutral jump punish, but does find it the second time.
Oh my God. Trying to buy some time so he could touch grass again. There we go, the charge fans, just so he can get some time to recover. And there it is, we touching grass, we back outside. The delayed throw, I like that. He went for the defensive one just so he could get a little bit of that drive gauge back. Oh, commitment, I love it.
Yeah, and he also did it on that driver's cancel, right? He did it off of fear, so he was trying to bait out an OSDP as well, but Tauntaun Man didn't give it to him. He's so good.
Stuff, yes, head of the game. Speaking of head of the game, already powered up. We got 4 fans in the tank. All right, looking for the shimmy. I mean, you know what? Kills You does have the data on him, considering that Tauntaun Man is doing a lot of delayed throws, so he's gonna have to be careful here. But full control, caught him on the clip, on the walk back, immediately goes into the level 3, and he still got some juggles here.
I like this a lot, right? Go spin the meter early, try to even up the life deficit, and you can have a gigantic, I was gonna say drive advantage now as he burns him out with the DI at the end, cuts him off with the pass with the raw drive rush. The check was not in time.
Looking for the shimmy. Wow, it's overcommitted. Not too sure what he was looking for there. Should have just went for the regular jump in, but that's all right.
And Kills You was so clean with it, right? Just to walk out to take the corner now. Look at this. He's been making the most happen, but the Bakai, that's what I was talking about earlier, the projectile invul dancing.
That's crazy. He did it that close, so that's big of a gap. Got you. Noted. Oh, there it is, the burnout. Man, so dehydrated. What are we gonna do? Just gonna walk him down. I like that. Tauntaun Man, super patient. I wonder if he tried to backdash there, that he got clipped or pressed the button. I'm not too sure. Very unfortunate for Tauntaun Man, but Kills You finishes his play.
Yeah, I didn't see any counter hit or anything like that, but it was after like the driver screen freeze as well, which I mean, the inputs get eaten all the time during something like that, so could have definitely tried to like jump or backdash, or just didn't come out how he wanted it to.
There we go. Okay, nice. The perfect parry on the second part of the fan was juicy. And he takes another sip of the juice. Speaking of which, got a little too close there. Nope, try to go for the throw attempt there, but out of range for sure.
But again, being so careful about respecting the fans, right? Even putting out the parry right at the edge of it, trying to nullify the follow-up that Mike gets, but it's not happening. Kills You once again, stocking up.
Oh, the overhead. I think that's the second one represented. Might as well, and that is a finish. Good game, peace out. 2-0, solid. Here for Kills You with a chance to go to the winners finals, to go up against the Bull, Mena RD.
Very, very strong start for Kills You. And again, right, he's just ready with that reversal crouch medium punch, even on hit. It's all about putting the onus on the opponent, right? Show me that your pressure is going to be clean. Show me that I can't poke through gaps.
Yeah, I don't care. Just, I don't care. No. Let's go, all right? Wisely takes the throw.
Oh, again, the fears, bruh. One of the best blends in the game, that stand heavy punch from Mai.
It's active too, boy. Oh, nice. No charge ones for you. I mean, he could invite a drive impact if he really wanted to, but we're not taking those risks here on the grand stage. The crouching strong. He's gonna build that meter, I think, just in time. Yes, he's no, almost. Almost, oh my God, we got a chance at life. He's in mid-screen, so he's not in danger yet. That drive impact is incoming, of course. You know Kills You is churning butter. He's waiting for it. Hold on, let's go. Tantan Man is not gonna get greedy. He's just gonna go for the chip off the tick. Commando to go to the other side. That was so sneaky. Is this a finish? Hell yeah, it is.
Let me get that breakdance fighting going. Tantan Man, soon as Kills You got into burn now, dragged him to the other side of the screen. Amazing command grab at the end as well. Didn't even need the DI to make the most out of that burnout.
We unlocking next phase 2 of the offense, yeah? I know, pretty solid. Are we gonna activate? Absolutely. We're playing RPGs here on the side of mine.
Oh man, the status buffs. Coming in so hot. Oh man, the reversal heavy punch, always a great option for Jamie.
Absolutely, fight this. All right, get in there. I know he's not gonna spend it again. He's gonna save it for the kill, or he's gonna save it for the next round. Smart choice. Super control there. Damn, he's just like running into everything. I don't know if he's just assuming that he's trying to walk up and just probably parry to go for the standing fist. Either or.
Yeah, definitely something like that, right? He's trying to like nullify the space that Mai's getting, but he's paying a little bit too much with his face. And now Kills You, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Ooh, the raw sweep. That would have been safe anyway. The layered offense here for Kills You. The knockdown, no Tantan Man. The tab is open on the side of Mai, of course. Thank you for the beverage. We got one level. The dive kick's available. He's going to look for it. He's probably going to invite the low forward and go for the dive kick. It's a possibility. Trying to get the punish counter there on the whiff.
See what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, I think he was even looking for it right there, right? Just, oh, saw nothing come out. Kills You once again. Nails the drive rush overhead here with the level 2, no enhancements. Even DP does not kill him off yet and chases down the air with the dive kick, but the jab doesn't. Kills You will be in winners finals.
Okay, Munga. Okay, Munga. West, my brother. This man is moving to the winners finals. Man, this guy's pretty strong, man. Yeah, man. Consistent. I like this guy. Kills You advances to the winners finals to go up against Mena RD. Yo, round of applause, man. This guy deserves it. This guy's been on the road for a very long time. For sure, but Tantan Man, though, definitely becoming one of my favorites, for sure. Yeah, might have to put a post on my wall.
100%.
For sure.
Very excited to see him in the losers bracket, right? Because that was still winners bracket action. Oh, my man, region classic. And of course, Kills You really just dictated the pace and control of the set from the very beginning, right? And it was really about the stuff that you highlighted that he was talking to Rob about, where he's like in a high pressure environment. I know it's gonna be a tough match. I'm gonna put the onus on my opponent as much as possible. Beautiful backdash in the corner, and then fully capitalizing off of it. But Kills You just made sure Tantan Man always had to deal with something, right? He was like, the meaty pressure, I'm not worried about baiting out a wake up. I'm gonna put the overheads on you. I'm gonna put the stand heavy into the fan on you. Like, I'm gonna make sure that you show me you're gonna be able to be active defensively, and if you're not, you're gonna get ran over.
Man, but one thing that I do want to highlight is that was almost like a throwless matchup. Every single time that he set him up, right, it was always a shimmy. I think mostly when he caught him on neutral tech as well, that's when he always got in that range to actually do that. So that was pretty nice from Kills You to represent that. What a mix-up. And the delayed techs definitely got exposed, and cashed in, of course, was Kills You. So very nice.
Yeah, man, that was an incredible opening to this top 8 of Street Fighter 6, right? A Mena RD Kills You winners finals is going to be fireworks, to say the least, man. I can't wait to get to that. And, of course, the losers round 1 action is going to be fire as well.
Well, let's show some love to Chipotle, the Chipotle Burrito Meter. I don't know why I'm doing this with my fingers.
Yeah,
Coming up next is the Chipotle Burrito Meter.
These are the burrito fingers now.
Spam custom Chipotle emotes in chat to fill the burrito meter to unlock Chipotle rewards. Get ready by unlocking custom emotes /EVO Chip Plush and /EVO Burrito in the chat. That is fire.
Is there a smiley face on the wrapper of the burrito? I mean, I feel that. I definitely smile every time I get a Chipotle burrito, you feel me? But it sounds like we're gonna get a chance to do just that and give you a chance to maybe win some Chipotle yourself at home. We're gonna take a quick break right here at the last EVO top 8 of this year, Street Fighter 6. Do not go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Chipotle and 2XKO are back for round 2. Use promo code TAGTEAM at checkout to unlock the Chipotle Fresh Fit backpack and bucket hat for your avatar. Visit chipotle.com/2XKO for details.
テンション。
How would you like to live forever?
I do not trust this thresh. His lamp contains screaming.
Those are just squeals of wonderment.
Ready to banish the darkness. Come on, let's live a little. In the light is your deliverance.
Hello? Whoa. Mama Gorgon 85 lives here?
Yep, that's my mom.
The absolute legend who went from gaming on her phone to ruthless online streaming slayer with no mercy for any living thing is your mom?
Hey guys. Apples with peanut butter?
How is this possible?
With AT&T Wireless and Home Internet.
Hey, text me if you need anything.
Level up your connection with AT&T Wireless and Home Internet, now available across the nation.
No, she's so nice in real life.
I got something new. I got something brand new.
We're checking in with the Airheads Air Cam. Make sure you LED Arena wristbands is on to be part of the fun. Power up your candy game with Airheads. What's up, man? Holla at me. Put your hands up in the sky. Show them what you love us over here, man. Please. See, I almost destroyed the microphone over here in the production. Please don't kill me. Yeah, that's the thing about being hype about video games. You got to worry about everything else besides the video games. It's kind of crazy. So,
yeah, bro.
But of course, me and Rinks live, catching all the action here, of course, on this beautiful top 8. We already seen our first 2 matches, but it looks like we're going to be going to the shark-infested waters of the losers bracket. We're about to check out Zen versus Crime. Let's take a look at their victory path, please.
Oh man, I cannot wait to see this one, right? Zen and Crime have been hitters for a while now, but they've been struggling recently, right? They're trying to break through, trying to get another performance to build that momentum, and they found it here at EVO 2026, where we see Zen taking down the likes of Kosa, Punk the God, Akutagawa, Kings Vega, Yas, Idom, and Mickey. That is an incredible route to go through, right? Having to go through a lot of losers. He played so many big names and was able to defeat all of them.
That's a long trip. You never want to go to the losers early on, man. But you know what? I always have this thing where if you warm up, you get sent to the losers, you warm up a lot better as you're moving on to the top 8. So big shout out to Zen, of course, a big hip hop head. And of course, Kramer! Look at that great performance, all 2 O's. The only person that he lost to going all the way to the top. Oh, I didn't even know Luffy was here. Shout out to Luffy. But the only person that gave him trouble, and mind you, it went round for round, game for game, was Mena RD. So they could be a potential run back there, who knows, depending on how the matches go. He did defeat John Takeuchi, that is right, and he was on fire throughout this whole tournament.
Yeah, he beat Hayate as well, which was one of the 16-year-old, I think, Zangiefs from Japan, who was a monster. Actually, made almost top 24 winners, almost made top 8. So yeah, definitely an impressive show again. Anytime you beat Zangief on a warpath, I'm gonna make note of that. You know what I mean? You got strong mental fortitude if you're able to do something like that.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. Climate. What can we say say about these kids. I mean, look, we know Zen. This guy had the Cinderella story at Capcom Cup. I think he won the last chance qualifier, right? Went all the way to the grand finals and then bumped into Men RD. That was a classic set. But let's talk about Cryman, man. For those that was paying attention back in the day, I forgot who it was that was always posting his results online, but it was for Street Fighter V. These was young bucks. These one of these guys even thought about traveling.
That's crazy.
Cryman and Blas was pretty much the Ryu and Ken of Chile, right? They started going outside. People started seeing what they was bringing to the table. You already know what Blas brings to the table, but today is Cryman's time. So let's see how he represents his side. But I love how he plays the game, man. So fast-paced, man. Let's check out the fantasy pick. Let's see who you guys voted for to take this set. Come on, drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Let's see. Let's see.
Give it to me, AT&T. There it is. Zhen with a 65 over Crymaze 35. Very interesting. All right. This one, I mean, in my opinion, can definitely go either way. I'm looking forward to seeing who is the better player on this day. But as you mentioned, right, Crymaze kind of got that thing that Kills You's got, where he's always trying to put the onus on the opponent. He's looking to be the aggressor in the situation. He's not trying to second guess his decisions. He's not trying to sit there and wait to see what you're going to do and react in the neutral. He's going to be like, show me that you could stop my offense and the way I flow to the neutral. It's going to be our first losers match, brother. Ooh-wee!
I just love their attitude. Obviously, like, Zen is so calm and chill, but then you got Cryman so excited, like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm on this stage. Look at this guy, oh my God. And goes with the Ryu, excuse me.
Yes, indeed. Cryman on the Ryu. Zhen on the signature Bison. Obviously, rocks a DJ in this game as well, but Bison is who we know him for from Street Fighter V.
Absolutely. His Sagat has been doing phenomenal. He's been picking it a lot throughout the tournament. So we might see it pop out. Cryman, of course, plays Bison as well and Sagat, so if he really wants to, he can switch it up. But it's definitely his pride and true is the Ryu. The backdash, okay, that could have been a scissor kick there, so got to be careful. Already with the donkey kick. The ringworm lands. More ringworm on the side of the jump in. There we go. Safe jump. It could have been a throw there, but he's conditioned him now.
Oh, and no anti-air as well right there from Cryman. Just trying to keep the corner as safely as possible. Respect the plus range with the stand fears here. Speaking of stand fears, goes back with it, but hey! Zhen calling out the backdash.
That was fire. Okay, good play here. Zen is low, but that doesn't mean he's not aware. Oh!
He's got to avoid the chip right, and that's exactly what Cryman trapped him with. He's like, you can go ahead and neutral jump this fireball, drive rush upon landing, you're done.
You saw them elbows, the Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, man.
Like that, heavy bomb, that's the guarantee Oki. That's the only bomb he can do mid-screen for the big damage. Forward fist, oh, not even. Damn, he messed up the timing a little bit, it's okay, but I like that he kept it nice and simple just for the jab bomb.
I love that as well. Protecting his drive gauge with the parries. Oh, my goodness, though. At least he avoids the punish counter by drive rushing out. Right now, though, you got to take these throws. Zhen definitely tried to switch it up on him.
Cryman, okay. Like he's not cracking. It's like, you got to earn this kill. You can throw me all day, but you got to earn this kill.
My man Cryman put a ring on down back.
Right?
Like, my goodness.
Low forward. What we're going to do here, trying to look for the shimmy or delayed parry, just to throw him off a little bit.
Ooh.
I think it's going to be a throw. He's close to the burn now. You got to be careful, Zen. Wow.
Yeah, I think he's trying to fake him out, right? That looked like a fake safe jump. He wanted the parry from Zhen. Didn't give it to him, but oh my goodness, neutral jumps on that one. And yes, puts him into the yellow before the CA. That's Ryu, dog. You got no chance of surviving that.
What?
Oh, my bad.
You kept, nah. You was right, but we was wrong at the same time.
Oh, he tried to talk to it. It's still anybody's game.
Look at the double versus the feint.
They're both within gym territory.
The hell you think this is, then? You try to test his reactions, huh? Well,
SRK.
The logo. That's Jerry West of Street Fighter right there. Ryu. Let's go. Okay, I like that trade-off. So this is fire, bro.
Yeah, bro. Both of these guys, you already knew they were going to bring an explosive match here. The slide has Zeke catching Zen, trying to wiggle out. Oh, nice job. He's going to get a meter back as well because it did counter a throw. That's why you saw the slight screen freeze.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's a meaty throw. He's going to take it, no, the backdash to avoid it entirely. Cryman staying active on the defense. Low forward, you ain't just going to walk up and stagger, get those counter hits, my friend. This is going to be a throw, no, a delay, explode. Psych! I actually thought he pressed the button.
Yeah, you saw Ryu, he was doing squats in front of him. He's out working on late day, baby.
That was crazy. That is a good way to manipulate a button press, right? Just do sudden movements. It actually does look like you're gonna press something. What a check from that proximity is crazy. Clyman, we need to check him, man. We need a drug test.
100%, man. The performance enhancing. Cryman is looking so clean right now.
Come again. Oh, not even parry. Give me some cash on top of that. Level 3 is there. Is he gonna spend it? Everything. Give him everything. All the Hugo. Everything. All that you got. Bow! The logo. The Jerry West of Street Fighter.
My man Ryu, he be dealing out CTE with that punish counter roundhouse. My God.
Splash of ringworm.
Yeah.
Now you catch your ass. How about that one?
Walking on Earth.
immediate character select. You know what? I'll be gangsta and I'll go Sagat right now, Zen. You got it? Oh, we going with the DJ.
Oh, dance on him. Dance on him.
Picks that DJ, AKA Cook Up Man. Cook Up Man.
Okay. Go Caribbean on this man, bro. Let's see what we got. I like this pick though because it's gonna be able to match the tempo and pace that Crime likes to force, right? DJ is definitely one that thrives in an environment like that, so let's see it, bro.
I will say this though, those whiff punishes better be pure. It's not like he can buffer something into something super easy.
True.
You're gonna have to be careful because Crime, I feel like he's gonna smell even more blood now. But of course, considering that Zen got a reversal, things might get slowed down. But Crime, I don't think he gives a crap about that, low key.
Yeah, 100%. I think Crime is gonna be more than willing to just do his offense. Right there, Jen's like, slow down a bit. Puts the blue stuff on the screen, is pushing him towards the corner. Failed check on the drive rush attempt, but not for free. Going back to the corner.
We got options now, the big buttons. Give me some of that drive gauge. No plasma on this stage, my friend. Another one, absolutely. The jackknife connects.
That's a classic DJ strat, right? You sway back, then immediately drive rush in as while they're processing the fact that you swayed back, you're already in their face with a jab.
I swear, 3 years in and everybody still gets caught with it. We do too. So
true.
it's all right. Oh, the back throw, yes. Put that foot in his chest.
Oh, God, Crime Man. Excuse me, Jen trying to wake up with something there. Way to protect your drive gauge. That would have shaped out so much.
He made love to that parry for sure. That was an excellent choice. The stand roundhouse. Then that reached max distance and probably clipped the crouch strong with a low forward. Look at that ranging out for the crouching jab, for the counter post. We might. Ooh, try to jump up.
Yeah, and it's a little surprising to me too because Crime had been down backing so much, but the machine gun just shaving off so much health before the level 3. We don't gotta ask any questions on this one. 2-1, Jen is on the board.
Now I'm curious. Crime does have a pocket full of characters. Does he stay with the character that he's warmed up with? Yes, he does. So right far, back in the field. Touching that good old cobblestone. Like the back dash right there, that was pretty cool. Already. Low on the drive gauge. This is danger zone here for Crime. You gotta be careful. Out of range for the throw, big damage.
That's why he just goes with the donkey kick, right? Wants to build back that drive gauge. So again here, catches some low. Zen not gonna be able to walk away from that, but does get a perfect barrier on the solar plexus. That's gonna bring him back into this game. Allow him to try and push to the corner, but Crime will not let him do it. Wakes up with something of his own.
The logo, baby. Oh, he had that powered up and enhanced. It's gonna be a throw scenario? No. Respecting the jackknife, but the OS was there.
I like that a lot. Crime caught Jen trying to walk back multiple times in that round, right? We saw the crouch slide kick, catch him, the crouch medium kick this time. So that's why you see Jen already down backing when he gets to that range. He's really recognized the fact that Crime is looking for it.
Fast-paced chess, man. I like those strings for Crime to invite that drive rush. That was beautiful stuff. The cross-up, the heavy knee, the ACL and meniscus was there. Airborne. Like the space trap. See, I like that he follows up with the chase with a drive rush.
Yeah.
While Crime wants into that action. Another jackknife on the side of Zen.
Jen, man, yeah, he's really establishing the fact that he's willing to wake up with these reversals. See if Prime ends up with a clutch bait towards the end. Oh, but again, trying to snipe the walk back, right? That's where Jen has been able to adjust and make sure Crime doesn't get those clips.
And Crime got to take a book from Justin Vaughn. Just take those throws from time to time. As you can see, Zen being a professional here and taking that, even though he's in the corner, but now he is dehydrated. No electrolytes in sight. Oh, no, feel the rhythm. Feel the rhythm. Cook up. Cook up, man. All right.
I love this from Jen as well, right? Playing no games with it. He's like, I was spinning the level 3. That's what I was already thinking about. So I was already buffering. Let's just make sure we answer this DI, go to a final round.
Strong Foompa play here from Zen. Yeah, oh, sure. The turnstile, I like that. The drive rush to hit the brakes. Oh, nice. Wow, that was organic. He reacted to that.
Legit had the charge, right? He was already down backing right there because he's trying not to get clipped by the walkbacks. So very smart for Jen to recognize that he had the charge in the first place.
I like that, Zen being the aggressor just so he can hold all of that. Wow, what a walk under. That was so clutch. 0 balls on the side of Zen. He's going to file him down before he goes for the drive impact. Big buttons. No drive impact there. Wow. Oh, try to hit him with the DP. That was the right idea, but just off the mark. Another jackknife, of course, no, immediately into the level 1.
A huge chunk of damage right there. Try to get Crime to give a throw bait off, but didn't get it. Big backdash to avoid the throw directly into the C8. That's again huge damage from Crime. Jen has no meter to protect himself, and he is burnt out. The chip is definitely a danger.
Oh, that was so sneaky. The sway. That was godlike.
My God, oh my God.
Not gonna survive this one, absolutely not. Crime moves on the losing side. The young gun has it. Look how excited he is. Man, I would have been stressed. I would have been out no smiles. I probably would have took a swig of water, but no. Hit him with the patented fist bump. Looks at the crowd, bask in your victory, young man. You're looking good on this stage, man. It feels good, right? Having this power to whip everybody's ass on this grand stage. You gotta love it. Climate moves on. But y'all, I want y'all to give a big shout out to Zen, y'all. One of our favorite Street Fighter players of all time.
Please, y'all, give it up for Zen. Amazing performance here at EVO 2026. Very happy to see him in top 8. Crime Man gonna be moving on in the losers bracket side of things, though. And again, it's all about being that aggressor, right? All about making sure you get in your opponent's face, put the onus on them. But man, what a showing right now from the Dominican Republic, now as well South America with Chile. Crime Man moving on. They are really here to stay.
Thank you for pointing that out, because that is correct. We got a lot of the Latino, Spanish folks here. Appreciate this, man. That is the global level of Street Fighter 6 we have right now. It's not only Japan and America and EU. It's getting bigger and bigger, but I want to highlight Crime's offense. He's so good at post-Shugeki pressure. He's so good at placing his stand fierces, the delayed crouch fierces in a lot of scenarios. It shuts down a lot of options from Zen. That's why he's forced to take this offense. That's why you see them go for the switch for DJ. You need to slow this down, get a reversal in the form of the jackknife, but that still didn't slow down the young gun, Crime, to pull his offense off. And it looks like in every scenario, you can always sense that Zen had at least a pixel of drive gauge, or always just had half. That's how good the offense was on the side of Crime.
And Crime, at the end of the day, right, just made the big reads when he needed them the most. We saw up against the Bison, was able to bait out that level 1. Got clipped by a lot of wake-up kicks from DJ, but in the end right there, predicted the throw, got the backdash, got the punish that led to the chip out. My man was making some big reads when he needed them.
Big roulette wheel, yes. That's like one of the heaviest mental stacks in fighting games. And you know, I was talking to you about this not too long ago. Well, let's take a look at the bracket while we talk about this a little bit. But the best form, well, I'll speak about it right now. As you can see, Crime moves on to go up against Tom, man. That's going to be a fire match.
Oh, man.
We're going to move over to Dobura versus Crossover. And, of course, we got one of the main meals, the main courses in the winners finals, Mena RD versus Kills You. The Bandits management is going to have a talk and dinner after all of this one. But I was having this talk with you about fighting games just in general, man, especially in Street Fighter, especially in that match that I want to represent. It said how he has so many different options, giving Zen different looks. It's all about who is the best liar in the
Ooh, I like the way you put it, like that.
You think I'm going to sit there and just take a throw? No, I'm going to mash backdash. You think I'm going to sit there and press a button to get hit with the wake-up super? And the way he lied about it, too, because he crouched first and then he jumped to bait out the super. So that's one of the key things about fighting games, man. Who is the best liar? That's why you can't be friends on the stage.
It's true, man. It's true. And that's why I always say that the nicest people in real life are always the biggest scumbags in game, because they know that's what it takes to compete at the highest level. You feel me? But let's take a look at the victory path presented by White Claw Surge for Dogura versus Crossover RD. First up, Dogura, a legend in the fighting game community, right? Had to go through Kaba and Punk in round 2 of pools just to get here, right? And then taking down Akuma Sake, Pugera, Asuda, Noah the Prodigy, Enzo, and Dual Kevin, that top 24, killing all of America's dreams with that 3 straight victories.
Ah, man, shout out to Dual Kevin. I know he was close. He got knife again, I believe. But it's not a bad thing, though. It's one of the killers of the game. And, of course, Crossover, really Dominican. Look at those biceps, showing his strength here on the grand stage. You already see how he went through the pools. Pretty easy. No disrespect to anybody there. Of course, pools round 2, taking out Tora Meshi.
Yeah,
wow,
that's
looks
wild.
like he went close. Wow, all right, that's what happened to Tora Meshi. Shiuji, and then, of course, Scientific looks like he had a good running until he ran into the Crossover. Then we got on the top 48 side, John Takeuchi versus Plaz. Went 2-1 with both of them, so it looks like it was a nail bite on that side. And then we seen that epic match. Well, he defeated he lost to Kills.
Yeah.
But that epic match with the modern Zangief, one of my personal favorites now, High-Tech.
Yeah, High-Tech was so sick. Rocking the modern Zangief, had the mohawk and everything. My man was one with his character, and it took Crossover digging deep to get that dub and get here in top 8. And hey, right now, the EVO Fantasy presented by AT&T, they're favoring the legend, right? I can't blame him. Dogura been here. He's been one of the best fighting game players in the world since I got into fighting games. So you can't blame the people for going with him, but Crossover, like I said, all of the momentum is on his side. He's been building to this result. His combo breaker result was great. His blink respawn result was better. Now we got here at EVO, which is even better than those previous ones. I feel like he's peaking at the perfect time.
Yep. Without struggle, there is no progress. And that man is showing that in its entirety. I like that he found comfort in Sagat, and that is what's taking him to higher heights. All right, y'all, make some noise. It's going to be a banger. Let's go, EVO 2026.
Last match of round 1, top 8. Let's get it, man. Dogura versus Crossover RD, Elena versus Sagat. It's going to be a fun one, too. You don't get to see this match that often.
And not crossover don't see this either. So one of the things that he was trying to do was get some early practice against Elena's, but there's not too many high levels. I know he was trying to look for Levi Hakai, but he probably left the building already. But there's no excuses in this grand stage. Already Dogura with good neutral control. Crossover spine is almost in the corner.
That's all Dogura's looking for right now, right? Just neutral control, beating crossover to the butt, with punishing when he overextends, punishing on the Zyger Nexus. This has been clinical for Dogura so far.
Let's go. Going for the basics, all throws. I like that going for, I like the standing roundhouse pressure there just in case he clicks a back dash or a jump back, but it was not enough. The back throw to finish that first round for Dogura. But I like that approach with Dogura, super aggressive. We all know Sagat, great offense. However, his walk speed's a little cheap in terms of trying to get away from certain pressures.
And honestly, I think that overhead that got thrown was supposed to be a walk regular button, and he just ended up getting the overhead. Okay. So yeah, I think that's a tough break for crossover in the end of that first round, but nonetheless here, he's starting to apply the pressure that he needs to up against Dogura here. Already having a drive gauge advantage, but they're both in the green, so nobody's hurting too bad.
The capoeira style is getting represented here. I like that. He's looking for that punish counter, stand shorter to the DP, possibly the overhead.
Man, not an easy button to whip punish whatsoever, even with some of the normalizations to it. And I'll tell you what, Elena in the corner, she could definitely do some damage. Shout outs to IFC Yipes.
Thank you, man. It's pretty sharp on the Spanish. I see you.
You know?
Damn. Saw the 5 o'clock shadow on the screen. What monitor we rocking on, I'm not too sure, but who's rocking out right now is Dogura. First blood on the side. One of Japan's favorites, well, the world's favorites. There it is, already with the conversion, the knockdown. It's gonna be throw loop city. Are we gonna condition first? No, we're waiting for the reversal. The patience here from Dogura. I like the standing medium kick, hitting him with the Muay Thai special, looking for those counter hits into the back fist, but he's attacking that drive gauge. Now we dehydrated.
That was so good from crossover, right? He put a gap in the pressure just long enough for Dogura's parry to become no longer active, burns him out, now puts him in the corner, and he's got no escape if he wants the DI, but he wants to wait for it, right? He wanted to get him the jump first, but it gets a punish counter instead. That means he's still not out of the burnout just yet. Are we gonna test him with the DI here? Ooh. Yes, indeed, that was just a combo though. So now Dogura in the green has a chance.
That respect. I like that he waited for his turn on that string after the drive rush, and then he counter-focused accordingly. I'm loving this hit from crossover. You see just the walk up and become the wall. Obviously looking for the drive reversal of the DP, but crossover taking control here. Hands on the steering wheel. Oh! Like that? Jumping out the gate?
Wish finish tagging me.
You know? That's a DP absolutely with a button to stand strong, of course. The immediate stuff. If that hits raw, you get a back fist without the counter hit too, so I'll see what crossover's going for.
Ooh! Oh, that time, yeah, he definitely meant that overhead.
Let's go, baby. Nothing but fists, kneecaps. Go ahead, just hit all those ligaments, Sagat.
Damn. Oh, the ACL.
Damn! Take flight.
To the injured reserve, Elena goes 1-1 here. That was the best 2 out of 3.
Yo, shout out to anybody who got that horn. Just hit that horn one more time. No? Okay.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Thank you. I just wanted to confirm it was real. I don't know if that was a sound effect or not.
Right.
Here we go. Is it going to be a back throw? No. Quick combo. We can switch sides here with the barrel roll. There is a setup where Elena can actually barrel roll and switch sides if she really wanted to.
Or tried to parry after the slide ride, thinking that crossover was going to immediately press a button, but instead got thrown, and that's going to put Dogura in a tough situation, especially with crossover capitalizing all the way to the corner.
That's that punch. The heavy punch DP. I love how he leans into it. All you see is spinal and duff. We're going to go for another throw? No. I like that. You had to hit the ejection seat. I understand Dogura. Wow, crossover is on one. Ooh, that could have been a DP if you really felt like it. But it was like a delay low forward, I feel like. So I like that he ain't taking those risks.
I like that crossover. Wasn't just waking up with going back right when he sees the drive rush, right? He was disciplined about it. He down backed. He made sure he didn't get clipped low. Not giving Dogura anything easy. The trade, it actually resulted in a combo. Dogura looking like Sam Presti out here. Let me get them draft picks, dog.
Are you serious? Man, F them picks.
F them picks. We don't need them.
Yo, damn, son, off of that trade. And of course, it was crossover on the light side of things with the jab, Dogura with the medium. So it was only right that he got that trade. The fact that he was aware of it is what impresses me.
100%.
Okay, there we go. The barrel roll. Trying to get in there. No mallet smash yet. I haven't seen it yet. No need to. We're just trying to play good old honest neutral. But I mean, to be honest with you, Elena's just one of the best space trapping. That's why I like to call her the space trap queen. She's very efficient.
Super accurate. But the fact that she's able to control this pace, she's got great range on her normals, and again, the spacing traps really allow her to control and make you second guess where you want to reversal at. Not even just with your specials, but with your normals.
Damn, target combos, long range with the big toe, the capoeira. we go, trying to just push himself out. Hey, crossover, how is he gonna find this option? Crossover's really good at whip punishing with target combo, crouching strong. So I think he's looking for that right now, just to find that pocket to get the hell up out of here. Next hit definitely gives him the victory. Oh, those whip punishes, the space traps like we're talking about. You overextend and you get punished accordingly. Dogura, super strong, immediate character select screen from crossover. I agree with this.
The patience from Dogura in that moment, right? Had the corner control, using that great Elena walk speed to just continuously manipulate crossover, right? He's like, I'm in range, I'm out of range, I'm in range, I'm out of range. Legitimately just trying to bait out a bud, finally got one, knew the whip punish was gonna be in tow. Incredible harassment and corner control from the legend.
So what I love about Dogura's movements, too, the way that Elena moves, it looks like she's gonna let rip a button.
100%.
All the time. Like you see that little down back every single time, trying to invite a normal, but it definitely looks like he's gonna press something.
She's got twitchy animations, right? Which makes you a bit twitchy as a player, for
100%,
sure.
100%. That is that mental stack, man. What my man George St. Pierre said, he said something along the lines of just keep throwing stuff for the mental stack. I forgot exactly what it was they said.
But yes, indeed, fighting from real life to video games, the mental stack is a huge part of it. Big, perfect parry from crossover. They're not gonna let Dogura continue that offense.
Oh, too high. It was too high. He had the right idea, but at least he's in the opening game. But again, so he got some space. Wow, found the pocket to get the punish on the Tiger Knee. A throw, absolutely. Let's condition first, ask questions later.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, there it is. Oh my God, what could have been better than that? Actually, that was like the better choice in terms of the button.
And that was big, actually, getting that Tiger Shot trade. Hit the back throw as well now. Crossover's the one with the screen advantage. All the real estate in the world. Big Tiger Knee on the whip punish. Counter hit as well. Dogura trying to wake up with something, but it was clean. And tried to wake up with another something only for crossover to bait it out.
Let's go, crossover. De lo mío, let's get it popping. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Already with the pressure. All just a space out for the crouch face, but Dogura just holds back with dear life. There it goes, the slide, clean. Back dash crossover, thinking it was a throw, but the target combo, of course, lands a second time. Now we're back in his corner. What's it gonna be here from crossover? Hold up forward, get a tech. I like that option. Oh yeah, big money, bow. There we go into the level 2. We can set up a meaty overhead here. That is, of course, if he's going to risk it. We'll see. Oh no, man, we want damage, guaranteed. 50% gone, sheesh.
My goodness, bro. Then he had the driver's pressure in afterwards. I was gonna say the trade combo. You do not want to trade with Sagat, bro. He's got enough draft picks, don't give him more. Oh, wake up with the level 3, the big CA to send a message here. This is not only gonna get Dogura back into the life situation, but a huge drive gauge advantage as well.
Oh my God, to attack the drive gauge, already hitting the brakes. Dogura waiting for a drive reversal, of course, or reversal. Get off of me, nice technical, good defense. The space is getting held from crossover, but he's getting walked down, losing the space.
He was buffering as well.
Oh, he thought it was gonna be a DP. What a way to call his bluff.
Oh my.
Wake up, crouching short to clip the walk back. Wow, you want to talk about high-level chess, high-level guessing is getting displayed here from Dogura. That's Cajones Malone right there.
That's what I'm saying. To make such a gutsy decision in a top 8 at EVO stage in the loser's bracket already. Sure, he's up a game, but nonetheless, that took a lot. And then the overhead right there. Dogura is riding all that momentum from that last decision. Gets a throw down. Crossover's got to do something here. Oh, and he finds the hit with crouch medium punch. Wait a minute.
Do it, or you're going to go for the safe jump first. Yes. Oh, no, actually, no. He could have gone for a drive rush right there, but he hit the brakes knowing that he was low on the drive gauge side of things. Oh.
See Dogura, he's been looking for these back dashes as well. He already found one up against the Tiger Knee before.
Oh,
another trade combo. Crossover, both of these characters really thrive in those moments. Oh, he baits out the ODDP again! How is he right every single time, yipes?
Oh man, it must be the plátanos.
Oh man.
It must be the tres golpes.
Yeah, even Dogura nodded on that one like, damn, so you got me again, huh? I didn't think you'd give me that last time.
Why would Dogura do that twice though? At least delay tag just to fill it out. I mean, he has been switching his options considering that he woke up with a crouch short, right? So you would
true, exactly, yeah.
Would be a little more flustered instead of trying to go for some offense, but the patience paid off. Nice, perfect parry. Snipes the stun, the block stun.
Some of that vision is actually highlighted. Crossover, oh, is almost unconditionable, right? He is very rarely shooken by his opponent's strategies, but Dogura has him locked in the corner right now. What are we gonna do with it? Gets him the reach, hugging nothing but air, and now Dogura gonna drive rush juggle him all the way to set point.
Yo, it took 5 games for Crossover to tech.
Yeah, bro,
and
wow.
There it is.
Wow.
So just a point, just to prove vicious point. But we getting conditioning here a little bit on the side of Dogura. I like that he's not flustered yet. Crossover still in. 1 ball, building a second one. Wow, straight right there. That medium kick range, just go for the drive rush, why not? Make a fidget a little bit, looking for that counter hit. There it is. With jab, go for the back fist. Yes. Uppercut with bunches to stand strong. Oh, he sniped out again. Big damage. How dare you?
Crossover, man. What a showing so far, but Dogura does manage to press back in the moment.
Hold that.
Oh, now sniping with the lows as well. Nice job confirming into the target combo.
Oh no, I don't know if crossover try to anticipate Dogura trying to walk up and go for a throw. Oh my God, he wasn't ready. And he got the level 3. No way, this is enough. On the grand stage, wasn't ready for the drive impact. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One of the favorites of all time in fighting games. Dogura advances in the top 8. I know everyone is happy. I know everybody that voted is happy.
Oh yeah, 100% right. Yeah, it was a very heavily favored when it came to the fantasy pick, but man, Dogura had to sweat and earn that one so hard. Bringing out the DI, we rarely saw DIs from either side the whole set, right? So that makes, of course, the game 5 in the heat of the moment one so hard to check. But y'all, can y'all make some noise for crossover, baby? Top 8 EVO, let's get it!
Oh my God, I like how Dogura never left. Yo, he never left his foot off the pedal, bro. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna give you so many looks. You think I'm gonna DP? Fine. If you block it, congratulations.
Yep.
If you block it again, congratulations. Let me go for a wake-up crouch short this time. Okay, you got hit, congratulations to me, but the fact that he never got discouraged to just give him a different option just goes to show you that that man's heart was pumping with momentum, man. So big shout-outs to Dogura, and of course, Delo Mio, my man, crossover. I know this is an early end for you, but I know this is just the beginning.
100%, man. Crossover has only continuously been able to improve and improve his results tournament after tournament. Like I said, this is the best result he's had in a string of these recent ones with Blink Respawn and Combo Breaker, both where he made top 16. So it's just sick to see him continue to do better and better. We got a great look at not only the whip punish from crouch medium punch, which was extremely difficult to do. It is not easy whatsoever to catch the guy whiffing that crouch medium punch and able to get the punish in time. But then we see again right here, right, just spacing it out. He's done such a good job the whole set of being primarily aware of the ranges that crossover likes to play at, right? We saw a backdash up against the Tiger Knee as well. He's just been so good the whole time.
Man, I feel like this is a reoccurring theme for this top 8. Actually, no, I've seen it throughout the whole tournament. Yo, nobody's really throw moving that hard. No. From what I've seen, it's more so conditioning delayed buttons just to see if you're always going to tech and then apply the throw situation, right? But it's been a reoccurring theme throughout this whole tournament. So I don't know if it's just in the air. I'm not too sure if it's the temperature, but man, the temperature is high for all of these players, man. Yo, one more time, EVO, are y'all joining the Street Fighter 6? Talk to us.
That's what I like to hear, brother.
Shout out to the Airheads cam. Yo, can y'all bring like a bucket of the Airheads over here just for the one time? But
I'm a big fan of cherry flavor, just saying.
Me too. Wow.
You already
Come on.
Ball nowhere right here, man. Ball nowhere. Oh, man. But it looks like we are going to take a quick break before we get into the subsequent rounds of our Street Fighter 6 top 8, right? Round 1 is in the books. Don't go anywhere as we get closer and closer to crowning a new EVO Street Fighter champion.
The Chipotle Burrito Bus is here. Let's go! EVO is back, and so is Chipotle. All weekend long, the Burrito Bus will be doing its thing, hooking up the FGC with free air-conditioned rides to burritos, bowls, and tacos.
Oh, Steve, come on, man, we're hungry.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, we made it to Chipotle, let's get out of here. Chipotle, always looking out for the FGC. Thanks, Chipotle.
Ooh, that boy Kus is breaking Joe in the nooch. Look at him go.
How is he beating me? This guy's a scrub. There's no way I'm a scrub too, right?
Use them, Joey. Use the Zennies. They're built for blue light blockers and corrective lenses.
Eyes fresh for the world now. I'm getting in gear. Any occasion with Zennies. Best gift of the year.
メルティーブラッドドアイルミナ。
Hey everyone, this is Damascus and welcome back to Getting a Closer Look presented by Zenny. Whether it's blue light protection, everyday frames or prescription glasses, Zenny offers you plenty of options to keep your vision sharp, and that's what I want from you because I'm gonna show you plenty of things that are happening here in the EVO floor. I am right in front of the Capcom booth, another booth where there are plenty of things to do. First off, Yasmin, the new fighter from the Philippines, completely original character, is available to test here, world exclusive, impossible to try it anywhere else. She's going to be out on August the 3rd, so it's in quite a while. So get in there and get to try the character, new character on Street Fighter 6. You can also enter a winner stays on tournament on Street Fighter 2 on this ring behind me, inspired by Street Fighter the movie. Get there, try to get your wins, and maybe get some swag. An EVO Moment 37 poster inspired on the movie. There's also a kiosk where you can sign up to World Warriors and get some extra swag from Street Fighter 6 side, and the beautiful motorcycle, the Jury motorcycle, is right behind for you to go for pictures. Plenty of things to do, of course, at EVO, and with this, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna try Yasmin, man. See you soon.
Man, what a top 8 we are receiving here for everybody to just love and enjoy, man. Shout out to the best seats in the house, man. Red Bull, I see y'all, man. Make some noise. Can y'all just wave your hands from side to side, left to right, please? Who's on the best seats? Just left to right, side to side. If y'all listen, okay, there you go.
Logan, do the left to right.
He's like, no way.
Not listening to us at all. Not listening to us at all.
Logan, really? You had to be the unk? Come on, man. Are you serious? Let's do it.
It's like, no, not today, fellas.
See the first Street Fighter. He looked like stressed. He looked like he got some investments.
I was gonna say, that's definitely what it's looking like.
It is what it is. Oh, man.
And, you know, I hope everybody was filling out their fantasy records as well, right? That was a cool thing. That was a feature for this first EVO, of course. But I got some news that the chat was able to fill out the burrito meter during the break. So remember, text JTQ963 to 888222 to receive a free entree on the House of Chipotle.
What's your favorite Chipotle, actually?
Give me extras. Give me all the extras.
Any burrito with me is cool as long as there's actual protein in it. Just straight vegetables. No, I'll be upset about that.
Yeah, sure.
I need straight protein in there.
I like when they got the barbacoa in the mix. You feel
That's my favorite. Come on, man. That and steak, one of my favorites. So it is what it is. All right, let's take a look at the bracket one more time. We got a banger on the stage for you guys. If you missed out, you see what's going on here. The closest set we've seen so far, both of the closest sets was Shigemetsu Mena, and then, of course, Dogodan crossover. So it's been some bangers. But yeah, you can see the winners finals already set. Then, of course, we're going to go straight down to the losers side to go and check out Tantan Men versus Kraime. Oh, that's going to be a good match, boy. And you know what? If anybody's well equipped to go up against a Jamie, it's Kraime due to the fact that he has dealt with Blas's shenanigans when Blas was playing Jamie. And he picks Jamie when he really feels like it, depending on the matchup.
What about that?
So he's well equipped. He's well equipped. So let's see what Tantan Man brings to the table. I ain't gonna lie, the ferocity that Tantan Man brings with Jamie kind of looks pretty different than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's not many Jamies left, so we can't even really use it too much reference to see the differences, but this man has been showing out throughout this tournament. I think the buttons is checked. Here we go. Yes, I see elbows on kneecaps. I think we're ready.
That's good, man. I believe Blas actually used Jamie to win one of the first World Warriors for Chile this season, so he's been playing the character as of recent as well. So Kraime should definitely have plenty of matchup experience up against a high-level Jamie, which is a rarity. Beautiful, perfect burrito from Tantan, man. You're not going to get bullied.
You're going to see a couple of instances from Kraime where he's going to set up the tone in terms of pressure off the drive rush and then hit you with random backdashes off the strength that he's waiting for that stand fierce from Jamie. So you're going to see some big punishes on the side of Kraime. I think Tantan Man definitely sniped that out early on. The Commando, I didn't even know he had that many drinks already.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, I don't blame Kraime for getting hit by that. I can't believe he already has 3 drinks. And not to mention he's got 4 hair down.
What a side from him. So I stopped the records just to see what Kraime does afterwards. There's that stand fierce, so annoying. Punish count on top of that, which means it was a what punish. Okay, right back at you. What a counter for crouch fierce, really?
I know, right?
Stop.
Ooh, hair down, man down. Tantan Man in the building.
You know, we can appreciate some long hair.
You know. We definitely always gonna highlight that.
Yes, sir. Unhand me, says Kraime. Okay, the Buddha Palm was there, blocked though from the side of Kraime. We got one drink, access to the dive kick early on. Wow, what a way to invite the normal off of the whip dive kick. That was godlike from Tantan Man. The Tatsumaki Senpukyaku, hopefully I said that right.
Oh yeah, perfect pronunciation as we get the side switch, but Tantan Man fighting back to the middle of the screen, has 3 bars again, or excuse me, 3 drinks, so the command grab is available.
Oh, looking for the neutral. See, neutral jump, he's looking for the stand fierce or the dive kick, either or. He's trying to cover both options. There it is, breakdancing. Shout outs to the Bronx. Of course, all on the cardboard. Oh,
one of the pillars of hip-hop.
You already know. Here we go, the refreshing beverage. It must be tasty. See how he just wipes his every single time. There's the level 2. No, excuse me, I thought he had it. Pardon me.
Yeah, the EX Makai. Yeah, the level 2 is actually active right now.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Wow.
Yeah, he drank. Oh, and then again, just let in the sweep. Ring out.
Oh, it's a bit of a slugfest there. Yeah. I think we're gonna go to the bison, I believe.
Okay, I would like that idea. Right, give you something to kind of combat Jamie from full screen a little bit easier. It feels like Crime May was having to play a little bit around the manipulation of the walk speed that Tauntaun Man was kind of presenting, the different normals, the roundhouse and whatnot. I feel like he didn't have a great feel for it, but we're getting into the Ryu again. The first game can be just intel after all. Let's see what Crime May's got now.
Man, Tauntaun Man is playing this out. Playing it slowly but surely till he gets this drink. No, not yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. On the house. There we go. Back. That's what I like to see, the aggression now. I like that he hit the brakes quick with the stand jab just in case he can snuff out a low forward.
And that roundhouse again, definitely causing Crime May some issues here. Not feeling comfortable in that range that Ryu can normally press buttons at.
Okay, respecting the nooch right here is Crime May. Tauntaun Man trying to get his maul on. Of course, the back throw on the side of Crime May once again. Battle of supremacy here from both of these guys. Who's going to take this first control? And it looks like it's going to be Crime May with that top. Oh, what a bait!
Oh, beautiful stuff right there, right? It was especially coming right after a drive rush that was successful. You know Tauntaun Man's going to want to put a stop to that. Great bait timing from Crime May.
Oh, on the counter, of course, we'll take the, no, that's actually off of the drive rush, pardon me. All right, here we go, stand roundhouse. The space traps are getting represented here on the side of Tauntaun Man. But now we're in the corner. What's it going to be? Crime May. There he goes with the long, big toe. Lands the low forward and pushes himself out. Another bait. And we got that level 3. We're going to do this early. No, the Tatsumaki. We're going to go for the corner carry all day. Conditioned right now is Tauntaun Man trying to find an answer. Try to hit him with the defensive dive kick and getting exposed into the level 3. Dominant performance here from Crime May.
I love the way Crime May is going about his meaty pressure, right? We see him consistently baiting out the ODDPs, but you saw at the end right there, he's got a built-in timing to it. He's blocking and then immediately pressing a delayed button, right? He's covering the wake of reversal, but he's making sure he's not giving his opponent much time to react to the fact that he's not meeting them. He's just given that window to block on the opening and then immediately pressing a button after. That's why that crouch medium punch allowed him to continue that pressure and take the game.
Correct. I like, you know, there's another, it's like a high-level tactic for sure. If you hit the brakes with the jab and you're already holding down back, if you're still delaying your button and the DP comes out, you're still going to block the time, which is really good. So I like the layers of offense here from Crime May. I love his crouch. He's using this as a counter poke, too. Yeah. Speaking of which, the perfect parry for a drink. Absolutely meaty throw. No delayed jab, trying to look for the technical. I like the counter poke into the ringworm.
Oh, man. Oh, imperfect parry right there. I was actually holding down back, but man, neutral jumps. The OD dive kick attempt, Crime May coming up with so many answers from Tauntaun Man.
Damn, I looked away for a second. He had that neutral jump when this happened. I looked back and he's breakdancing.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Ooh, pure. I mean, it's a guess on top of that, but it's still pure. Another beverage. Okay, level 4. We got access to that command throw. We've been had it. But Lord.
You see, that move moves Jamie so far forward, right? Like, the drive rush barely got started. He was in Ryu's face. Like, I was definitely catching Crime May off guard.
Big buns. The crouch strong starter. Wow, after the charge of just go and run up in his house regardless. Throw. We're going to hit another one. I'm mad close. Yes, another one. He has no levels for the dive kick, so he can abuse this all day. Are you going to wake up with the DP? No. More throws.
Yeah. Oh, big throw tech right there. Ah, but I love that, the shallow drive rush. That's the Crime May special. He's really good at using the shallow drive rush to manipulate an answer out of you, then doing stuff like donkey kick or walk-up throw when you try to parry. Super strong.
Oh, that was organic. And so was that drink. Come on, get a ball for me.
He said, give me a double on that one, too.
Oh, we're going to have a couple of those later.
You know.
You already know.
Oh.
Stand face while recovered in time. He put that bottle away immediately. Right, buffering right here. Playing a bit of shadow boxing on the side of Tauntaun Man. I like the plasma just to get a little bit of space.
Man, both players are playing so careful now, and that's why we bust out with the OS, excuse me.
Wow, he thought he was going to hit the brakes, but he kept going with the record. Disrespectful Tauntaun Man. I mean, you can say Crime May was disrespectful too, considering it. And he tried to go for the counter poke. He still got Juggle's head, drive impact, of course, just for the barn out.
Oh, but he tried to give him some time to wake up, and Crime May immediately pressing a button instead. Took full advantage of that opportunity presented. Now has burned Tauntaun Man out, and Tauntaun Man has no meter. Crime May gets the knockdown after spinning all of his.
Oh, he's gonna abuse it now. Touch the grass at the side of Crime Mate. No meters on the side of Tom Man. This man is getting walked, but he does have access to a dive kick. He needs that good read on the throw, but psych! Getting plastered to this wall. We got all the meter in the world to finish the job. Big body damage from the logo. Ryu, piloted by Crime Mate. One more match away to move on here in this top 8.
Lock that man down, and man, Tauntaun Man, just unfortunate that they got clipped by the level 3, put him in burnout. That was just great priority from Crime Mate, knowing to attack the drive gauge. Oh man, but Tauntaun Man with a big bait out this time. Wheels have been turning.
That's right. Quick little 30%. Add a throw there. That's a bit about 42. Right to the overhead into the target. Oh, get off of me. The OS has been solid for Crime Mate. It's been consistent. Wow, a bit of a scramble here. I feel like Tauntaun Man usually gets most of his mileage off of a scramble, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%, right? He really thrives in those moments. Like, he's definitely willing to play against expectation, take a risk just because that's not the optimal thing to do. And usually it connects and he's able to snowball from there.
Yep, throw off the playbook. I like that. All right, here we go. Throw City. V1 with the candles. It's intimate here in this corner. Oh, you actually reached? How dare you? It's going to be a throw. Absolutely a read on the reversal. And we got a level 3. Let's tie this up, ladies and gentlemen. Tauntaun Man is still here to play.
And this is kind of the set we expected, right? Both of these players extremely aggressive, wanting to get into each other's faces, put the onus on the opponent to make something happen. And man, some big baits out on reversals from both sides. We highlighted the fact that Crime Mate was doing delayed wake-ups earlier, right, to bait out reversals and then put a button on him afterwards. We see in this round back-to-back baits from the side of Tauntaun Man. It is going to be a fun one to see in this final round. Who is willing to do the reversals with their tournament life on the line?
I know Crime Mate salivated. He's like, yo, as long as I can get in and he don't get a drink, I should be okay. Tauntaun Man wants to get that one whiff punish, one offense going to get that refreshing beverage so he can get the party started. Oh, the standing meter kick. I hate that button in neutral. I ain't gonna lie, low key. I walk into that every single time.
It's quite good. 100%, and of course that allows Tauntaun Man to sneak in a drink as well, but Crime Mate, nice little spacing and frame traps.
There we go. Now level 2 activated. Looking for that low forward. That's why you saw that standing roundhouse.
Yes, sir. Oh, actually trying to react to that. Maybe he thought the Hashigeki was a fireball, but instead gets baited for it.
Correct. That is actual factuals. Oh, come on over here to my house.
He at least avoided the punish counter by canceling into the drive rush, but Crime Mate beats him to the button and is on set point.
Crime is looking good. Tauntaun Man, how are you feeling? Wow, what a check. The Rumble in the Bronx, a.k.a. the Standing Fierce. What a way to check it. That's, well, I mean, it's 5 frames. It makes sense. I was about to say Fierce to check it. Hello. All right. The whole Shugeki. Damn, that was organic. And he had that sinister smile when he buried.
Oh, man, trying to take the drink from him. He said, not today, fam.
Don't you make ramen? Oh, speaking of reversals.
With it, bro, Tauntaun Man. He's down around him, still waiting to do it, but he gets caught with the step kick. Crime Mate with the neutral jump. So much damage on this combo. Can you survive what comes next?
You better make an executive decision. Tauntaun Man, dehydrated state is on the way. Wow.
Oh my God, Crime Mate trying to bait out a reversal. Tauntaun Man called it out with a crouch medium kick. Gets the throw in as he down backs, hair down.
Activates. Trying to get the drive gauge right away. Touch the grass again. Oh my God. Wow! Crime Mate! Really? Run up in your house and just do a raw overhead.
Bruh, creeping the dough with the 4-4. Crime Mate! Wow!
The overhead heard across the arena. That dude just, what is it, double dash? He just double dash overhead? Wow.
That was such a cool point that you highlighted. The fact that he went into level 2 despite having 4 drinks just to get out of burnout, right? To get that drive meter back. I definitely thought it was gonna be all momentum from Tauntaun Man at that part. But Crime Mate getting in his grill and doing a clutch overhead to continue in the tournament. Amazing stuff. But y'all, EVO Vegas, can y'all give it up for Tauntaun Man? Incredible performance, man. Getting to see a Jamie go through a 1,000-person plus bracket and get the top 8 of EVO is an incredible accomplishment, a testament to his work and skill. Hope to see more of Tauntaun Man in the future.
Man, let's take a look at the replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments, dude. This was an awesome display of tip for tap. You want to talk about somebody just trying to be the aggressor and just try to condition at all times. It's like these guys was unconditionable throughout the whole set. So always had to give different looks. You saw Crime Mate with the drive rush, with the jab, just the bait out reversals. Crime Mate was pretty much about 100% on DPOSs. So Tauntaun Man definitely had to switch it up, man. But in terms of who was really the favorite here, I'm talking about who got the advantage once Tauntaun Man had no drinks was definitely Crime Mate.
Man, I really love the way both of them played, right? Because, like, as far as the unconditional part goes, they really were. They were so good at not getting manipulated by the opponent's decisions, and yet they were still able to adjust to some of the things that they were like, I have to adjust to this though, right? I cannot just like keep playing the way I am, or this is gonna eat me alive. Like we saw in the very last round, man, Tauntaun Man called out the shallow jab. He called out the bait when he woke up with a crouch medium kick, right? It was so close to being his round, but Cryman showing no fear, man. That it definitely is an overhead that's never paid a bill in its life, you know what I'm saying?
Double
no
dash
sense of responsibility.
overhead.
There's zero sense.
Zero.
So I don't have to worry about that yet.
I love the excitement from Cryman, man. Absolutely. But guys, I hope everybody at home is excited. Everybody in the arena, y'all enjoying the Street Fighter 6 high level, please.
Man, I just love looking back and seeing the people, man. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing.
Shout out to the Airheads, Aircam. But guys, please don't go nowhere. All this exciting action will continue.
Oh, we're actually going to go to the bracket instead. Yeah, you know, I thought we were going to the break as well. But let's take a look at the bracket instead, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I went Macho Man for a second there.
It's all right. No, you're a wrestling fan. Hey, Hanzo, we love you. It's okay.
But as you can see, winners finals, like we talked about, we've been teasing it a little bit. The Dominican Republic, Mena RD gonna be going up against Kills You from France. Cryman has secured a top 4 placing, but you know he wants more of that. He's gonna await the winner of our next match, which will be Shigematsu versus Dogura.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Blanca versus Elena, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a good one. Of course, waiting in the wings. Mena RD versus Kills You. Obviously, they got their respective teams, but the management, of course, holding them down, Bandits. Yes, sir. Man, bringing the talent out. Just, you know, pretty much getting that mentality in terms of championship DNA, if you will.
It's gonna be a fun one, man. Now, Blanca versus Elena, I do not recall the last time I actually saw this matchup. We're gonna be able to see it in a high-level environment. Since 2 players from Japan, right? That means they probably gonna be a little bit familiar with each other. But of course, Dogura is Mr. Osaka, you know what I mean? He's Mr. West Coast of Japan, so you already know he runs that whole side, so I always love seeing him. And he definitely primarily plays with the Osaka players, but he's been part of SFL, and he's been a legend in Japan for so long that I'm sure he's been exposed to everybody at this point.
Let me tell you something, for the 21 EVOs that I've been at, this guy has been in every single one that I've played. That's crazy, man. So it's pretty crazy. Dogura's a legend. Of course, Shigematsu is still getting his legendary status, his stats up as we go on. What a great start, of course, in the top 8 here at EVO. Man, no, straight up, man, Dogura's a rock star. You throw a guitar in that man's hand, I wouldn't tell the difference.
Legitimately, bro. Like, from the beginning, I've always seen him. He's always embraced the showmanship aspect of being on camera as well, right? Charisma through the roof. Always love seeing him. And he's always one of those players that, honestly, you could tell how his personality translates to in-game. He's never one to shy away from the big risk, the big moment, the one that he will make the decision that will make sure we determine what's going to happen in the future of the match. So I always love seeing Dogura. I always love seeing the people out here for EVO. Let me hear you.
Get that best. Oh, now y'all waving. I appreciate that. Damn, that's a lot of people. I can't even see y'all in the back. But whoever's in the blood C section, man, we love y'all too. I mean, we got a big ass screen, so it's all right. But we love y'all too. We love everybody here. All right, here we go. Opening game and top buttons has been checked.
Oh man, back to back with the back medium kicks. Though I actually didn't even expect Dogura to get hit by the second one.
Oh my, already scared. Already a scary situation. I say, excuse me. Dogura's never scared. No, DP, no. Oh, interesting. I don't know if he was waiting for a hover Blanca ball, possibly. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Looked like he wanted to parry the anti-air. He just put the OS in to avoid the potential throw, but he got clipped because Shigematsu committed to something on the ground.
Facts.
And now we got a big throw here. Shigematsu's such a hefty life lead. Yeah, that like he was a little bit too far, but the shallow Blanca ball does him in, as it always does.
Everybody gets squirmy when they fight Blanca, huh?
Yo.
Everything is cool when we fight Shotokans, everything favorable. Blanca's on the screen, definitely going to have to have a knowledge to check.
Right, gonna get the throw down. That's why Dogura's trying to stay offensive, right? He's like, I'm not trying to give Shigematsu any opportunity to start playing the neutral, right? To start guessing, because like that, we get the parry coming out, and then the whip punish. Perfect spacing and timing from Shigematsu. Knew exactly what Dogura was gonna be looking for.
Electrolytes lost.
Damn.
On the side of Dogura. Chip him out. Don't drive impact. Wow, sight, no, do it. Don't, yes, drive impact. I'm so sorry.
Do the drive impact. He was up around, right? He was like, hey, Dogura, if you're gonna spin that meter, it's all right. You're not gonna be able to take it into the next round anyway. Great stuff from Shigematsu. 1-0 already.
Man, I thought Dogura was young, man. He looks young. Oh, I thought he didn't recover in time. Okay.
There you go. Now, he's definitely young at heart. My man Dogura will never be old.
Let's go. Are we gonna establish speedy standing meter kick pressure to stop him from holding up back? That's why you see the backdash there. All right, here we go. Looking for the driver versus no.
Tried to bait out the Blanca ball right there. Didn't give it to him. Nice discipline from Shigematsu. Getting the shallow Blanca ball and then beating him to the blade afterwards.
Absolutely. Space traps are getting set here from both of these players. Nice DP. This is Throw City. No. There's the backdash. I called this out earlier just to space out to get the Blanca ball.
That was so awesome from Dogura right there. Well aware of one of the best defensive options in the game and punishing it in kind. That's the type of dude he is.
I'm not too sure if she has like a button that could like juggle. Somebody's like holding her back. So I like that. That's an option for Dogura where you can just backdash and just punish it entirely.
Yeah.
Very nice there. Like that, getting close to the level 2 is Shigematsu. Though he's low on the drive gauge. Oh man, is that a jump in? No, a dash up into the roundhouse. Like, love it. Let's go. That's a DP for the finish.
Oh my God. Got him reaching for a second, but no big punish here. Of course, look at that stand heavy kick. Big trade though.
Oh no.
I like this. Going to the lightning beast when you have low drive meter.
Okay, I like that killing some brains. I thought he was gonna throw out the Funko Pop. I think it's coming out right here. There it is. Oh, the trade with the big buttons. Sniped out Dogura match. I think that was a low forward. I'm not too sure, a crouching short, either or though. Shigematsu, I thought he was gonna touch Earth, but he still had Cho'Gal properties.
That was wild, right? How you ain't touching Earth unless you go in the grave 6 feet under.
That's it.
That's how we doing it. Shigematsu already onto the races here in this next round as well.
Oh my God, are you serious? Already up to that level 2, Dogura is gonna have to find a pocket to get the hell up out of here, to stand fierce for the extra damage on the drive gauge, just to get him closer and closer to that burnout. Wow, the challenge for Dogura. We out of there. Immediate level 3, I concur.
I like that, right? The time is not just freeze on the install, right? It is still draining slowly a little bit. Did freeze towards the end here, but of course the drive gauge now is such an advantage from Dogura. That's why I like that level 3, and now he's pressing his button quicker on the shallow Blanca ball as well. Beat Shigematsu this time.
Oh, spacing all day. Shigematsu knows that he's gonna be in danger. Wow, try to hit the brakes, try to probably bait or parry, but Dogura did not bite. Oh, I think I wasn't. He's gonna DP. No, jump back short just to actually defeat a throw attempt here on the side of Shigematsu. Wow.
Risking the slide right there. Knowing him with that much of a life lead, he figured Dogura try to walk back, right? Bait him to come to him, but beautiful from Dogura. Like, he is such a veteran of the game, knowing that he has a slide. I'll just down back instead.
Like that combo right there, one of my favorites, even though I don't play Blanca, but I like juggles, man.
Oh yeah.
Target combo. Yes, let's go all the way to the corner once again. This is the control that we need. Throw loose city, is it gonna be a jump back? No, I think we're gonna see a backdash on the side of Dogura in one moment. No, not yet. He's fully committed, he's not scared. DP!
I love a lockdown right now, bro. You are not going anywhere. Oh, he tried to get a ranger, but just barely got clipped.
Loving the delay take on Dogura too. Oh, the crouch strong just walked into it. Actually, it was a counter. Not too sure what Dogura did there. Unhand me, another technical.
Oh, my crouch medium punch is my savior.
Ay, dangerous. We go into the beast that is lightning. What a bait! How dare you! That's actually one of my personal favorites on the playbook. I do that a lot with my
Yeah, I love that from Shigematsu, right? Knowing that the punish counter from the extra damage will be enough to kill off. That is the best meter build punish as well in that moment. But now gets caught trying to reversal himself.
Let's go. That capoeira style. That chepache nebra quebra. No, the delay got exposed a little too hard. Oh no, drive pressure hit the brakes. Took a little bit of a page from crossover earlier.
True. And the level 3 as well before Dogura was going to take him build drive to make sure he gets burnt out here. Huge from Shigematsu. Dogura, of course, does have 3 meters, so it's not going to be a free DI, but it's going to connect anyway. Showed him the drive rush first. Dogura can't find an answer, and it is 2-0 for Shigematsu.
He flinched. He thought it was a button. No, it's a drive impact.
Yeah.
He tried to be honest, but in this game, you just can't be honest sometimes, man. The best way to avoid a drive impact is super or just get the hell out of Dodge.
Midge.
Sheesh. Here we go. Chance Shigematsu to send Dogura packing to the spectator seat. No shimmy. I like that. Good defense from Dogura. Backdash instead of the tech. Love it. Reset neutral. Good check there. The long legs of the law. The gazelle from hell, known as Elena. Get that throw. No.
Wow, interrupted. Sure, that was a missed input from Dogura or what?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Turning that hard. Sheesh. Here we go. I like the spacing and the standing strong. Ooh, the check with the target combo for the low forward. I love it. String them up. Play those musical instruments. I love it. Into the throw. What a way to condition. I like when they kill frames and just go for a random throw. I love it. Looks like a button.
Always, right? Definitely encourages the person to block, only for you to take full advantage with the throw.
Facts. Oh, ooh, she dancing. That's that good carpet. She can walk barefoot on that. She's cool. Check the bottom of her soles. Never dirty. There we go. Capoeira style. Banana way. Scoop.
That was nice. Trying to wake up with something to it. Oh, and we are not being dissuaded from waking up with something. Gets the lightning beast activation. You know that's why he was feeling frisky. Oh, a little bit of ambiguous jumping, I think. Dogra may have was expecting a cross-up. Honestly, if you press a different button, it might hit cross-up. DI as well, doing some big damage. Dogra here, strike throw away from death. Oh, and he just stayed in front of him. Did not move an inch after the back medium kick.
Yo, Dogra's GPS is off.
Yeah, my man.
He could not follow that Blanca at all. Oh, psych! I thought you was gonna get something popping. Wow, what a combo.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, on the airborne drive impact, right? That was pretty clean.
Yeah.
Flip the tables, Blanca. We almost home with the beast that is made out of lightning. There it is.
Knew it was perfect calculation as well. He built the level 2 with that fierce, but wait a minute, Dogra fights back and baits out the reversal. Oh my goodness.
Flash before she does it. Let's go. Touching grass really is freaking Elena.
Literally manifest the grass. You can never find her on Twitter. She outside. You know what I'm saying? She outside.
Oh, walked up and didn't block it, time unfortunate. Oh my God. Empty jump into the stand short to expose the technical. Shigematsu. Strong performance. I know he's excited. Moving forward here in the top 8. Please give a round of applause for this great match, but please give another round of applause for one of my heroes of the game, Dogura!
Please give it up for Dogura, man. Legitimately a legend, has been one of my favorite players since getting into fighting games. Always loved seeing it, always marching to the beat of his own drum as well. And Elena in top 8, my man does it like nobody does.
He's a superhero in real life, what can we say?
100%.
Man, but the control is definitely on Shigematsu, man. Let me tell you something. Anybody that sees a Blanca approaching, especially when they have the lead and they start getting into that zone on the crouch jab where they start walking back, it's pretty scary considering that the big buttons come out for the early meter build on Blanca, right? Especially on the defensive side of Blanca, throwing off the offense capabilities of the Dogra. Because, like, as you can see, he kept switching up his options. He would, like, string him up, backdash to catch the whiff on landing from the fadeaway Blanca ball, or he's going to go for the throw. He started implementing a little more strings just to clip him from up backing, but that's the tail that you're dealing with Blanca. You just don't know how to condition him consistently. You just have that many options.
Yeah, I'm so glad you put it that way, right? It really comes down to the amount of options the character has. So, like, just the fact that you can cycle through so many things, it's very hard. And his options all work together so well. So, like, one answer is never the answer for something else, right?
Yes.
Like, you have to really call out the one option that you're looking for. And, like, you could cover some of the other options, but most likely you're giving up your turn while doing that. It's not like you're going to be able to keep the offensive pressure going. So, yeah, I mean, he's a very much a problem character. As we can see, 2 of them in top 8 here at EVO. Shigematsu doing the damn thing. Has some great Labubu setups as well with the doll in the corner. We've seen that time and time again, you know.
Yo, man, this is a tall tale when it comes to Blanca. You never think he's gonna get those 2 meters fast. Like during the match, we're just watching, and then out of nowhere, I just look down to the corner, and there's a 2nd meter incoming. It's kind of crazy, and that is all attributing to punish counter throws, and of course those big button into drive rushes. So
exactly right. He does such a good job of sequencing his offense to really just make every block string count. Like the heavies coming on out, they're gonna build him meter, and they're gonna shave off a lot of drive gauge as well. So you always gotta be parrying, which then opens up like a short string. It's a walk-up throw. Like it's just so many mind games to keep track of.
Okay, well, for real this time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a small break, but we'll be right back to enjoy some more EVO Top 8 Street Fighter 6 action when we return. So please keep it locked. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Chipotle Honey Chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
We are stronger together!
梅原さん、
プルル？
ビザにタッチ使ったことありますか？スマホをタッチするだけであっという間にお会計できちゃうんですよ。
これは便利だね。
でしょ？
インサートコインから全てが変わった。
ビザ。
This is looking really good. I'm not even gonna front like that.
It's a bold hit. Optimal.
It's the surge. It's the one, Jay. You ready?
I've never seen a mix like this before. That's refreshing.
That was a great combination.
Right? What? Why does he get a White Claw surge? Did I get zoned out?
Tough break, Jay. Gotta have that championship mentality.
That's the best assist I've seen since Capcom Cup.
で、ストリートファイター4っていう形で格闘ゲーム久しぶりにやった時に、その時になんていうか、自分で特別なものがあったんだなっていうのを、思い出したっていうことがあったんですけど。
I don't see myself quitting for at least maybe 20 more years.
気持ちは調子良かったですね。
It's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
With Anthros, your next match will fix your sit. Try today, risk-free for 60 days, or your money back guaranteed. Anthros.com/EVO.
I got something new. I got something brand new.
Welcome back to the beautiful EVO 2026 live in Las Vegas. Shout outs to the Airheads, Air Cam in the building. Airheads is bringing the fun to Las Vegas during the event. Power up your candy game with some Airheads. I'm still waiting on the bucket of cherries for me and Yipes. Hopefully we get those before the end of the show. But Las Vegas, how y'all doing, man?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Nothing but magical lights. I like that we're keeping it safe here. No lighters. No lighters. No.
Absolutely not, absolutely not. We are looking good. We made our way through the Street Fighter 6 top 8. We're already actually at top 4, man. It is wild to think about it, bro. Myself, Reg, along with IFC. IFC has been a hell of a show so far. How you feeling about it, dog?
Listen, man, classic historical battles. Man, you already know, man. There's so many warriors on the stage, but you can be a warrior as well for the World Warrior US Canada West. Already see 2 down, 4 to go. The next one is on July 19th, so please lock in, man. Go look at your start.gg's and please get involved if you want to get involved, man. You want a free vacation in Japan? Well, win your World Warrior. You want to be a Capcom Cup? Win your World Warrior, man. There's no excuses. If you can't travel, that's all right. You can play at the comfort of your own home to qualify, so please register. World Warrior US Canada West.
100%, man. This is World Warriors are true Baltimore events. That's where you get to see a lot of the young up-and-comers where they start cutting their teeth at to make sure they get good enough to come out to get this international offline competition. Like Enzo the Hokage, I know just won the second US Canada West World Warrior. He got top 24 at this tournament, you know what I'm saying? So he is definitely in the building, and this is definitely where the champions are shaped. So big ups to World Warriors holding it down as per usual.
Ooh, man, well, let's take a look at the bracket. If you tuned in late, it's all right. You missed a little bit of the action, but check out the vibes. But in the meantime, we're going to move forward here. We're going to go straight to the winners finals to see who gets that grand seat in the grand finals. Mena RD representing República Dominicana versus Kills You all the way from France representing EU. I know everybody in the EU side is watching. I know my guy Riz is probably doing a watch party or something.
Oh yeah.
Big shout out to my guy Riz, of course, my brother. But this is going to be an epic match. I don't think I ever seen these dudes play besides casual. So
yeah,
I want to see this on the grand stage. That all goes out the window. Might have some different strats, something that you probably kept in the pocket for the Nationals. Who knows? Let's see what they bring to the table.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, they've been at a lot of the same tournaments and whatnot, right? But man, oh man, we're gonna get a stare now. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah!
Ooh, that looks serious. So you think it's stage. This is beat.
Man, kills you right here, responding with a fire in his own eyes. I cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait to see whose fire inside burns brighter in this winner's finals.
Well, I like how you put that. And look at that, they embracing the energy. Look at that, no headphones, man. Get that out of here. I wanna feel it. Damn, 96% on the side of Men of RD. I mean, who could blame them for getting that high percentage? All right, here we go. This is a bit of a mental battle here for Men of RD. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Considering the fact that at the high state tournaments, this is the character that he falls to. You've seen him in the past results going up against Mickey. So let's see what he brings to the table. If anybody that was teaching on the matchup was Kills You, so let's see what Kills You does to switch this up.
Exactly, man. Men RD is not letting my play any of her games just yet, right? Already in the corner, already establishing all this pressure, really nullifying that stand fierce, right? Trying to stay inside that range to make sure she can't do anything. And Men RD has the best slide reactions in the business.
100,000%.
Nobody is close.
Let's put that on the books. Wow, woke up standing fierce just to snuff out the crouching strong. Now we elevated here. We are maximized. Oh, the throw, that's a burnout. That's big, that's not a burnout, but that's a fierce. Next sequence, no, we're gonna go on our own accord. I respect that from Kills You. Drive reversal. Big damage incoming. Oh no, mix up into throws. Are you actually, how many throws are you gonna take is the question?
Oh my God, he's just getting chipped down right now. And again, Kills You has no meter, right? So he's just doing all this damage to precede the DI, so it's even more when you count it all up together.
I'm tripping. Talking about throws here, but this is Lightning Beast.
Sure,
he
right.
walked him down. I didn't know you was that good with Yo-Yo, man. Sheesh. Oh, and the Blanca-Chanas, they're all happy with the chompers. Ready to get in the action. Is this enough? Absolutely dominant. First game here for Men Are Really Dominican. Sheesh. Kills You can't find his footing, man. You gotta find it here.
That's what we talked about, right? Mena is definitely going to be looking to nullify the neutral of Mai. Get her on the back foot early, prevent this stand heavy punch game, prevent having to deal with the fans and the charge fans and all the different tools. And that's exactly where we find ourselves in this round as well, in the corner.
Here it comes, more action in the corner. That's a no, respecting the drive reversal, the reversal. Here's another chop. I'm loving these snacks right here. Oh, nice. You're not going anywhere. Trying to get out of harm's way for the throw, looking for the shift. No bite though. Too close to comfort.
And then putting the back medium kicks on him. Oh, beautiful stuff. We talked about highlighting how much that stand fierce matters to Mai right there. Mena RD makes it out of the range with punish all day, every day.
I like how he waits for those little tip for tab, the jab, jabs, then walk back to get in that sweet spot to get that punish. It's beautiful. Here it is, the Funko Pop. What you call it earlier, the Labubu?
Yeah, the Labubu setups.
Let's go. Oh, no, I'm in this corner. Don't DP, because you will die. I know that's in the back of Kills You, man. Oh, that's what he was looking for with the drive reversal. That's why you saw the delay there for Mena. Wow, the stand roundhouse was ready. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, he definitely could have pushed that blocker ball, but he was not, didn't go with the right movement, right? So Mena just immediately pressed it, knowing he might be going to be short.
Ooh, get that out of here. No, we want flesh, we don't want paper. I like that. Wow, what a way to defeat the fans. For people that don't know, yes, that is not a true fireball. Obviously, if it's in hand, sure, it'll clap up. But oh, wow, went for his classic.
Old school Kills You, okay. The vintage stuff, bringing out the jury, the first $1 million character in Street Fighter 6. Let's not forget.
That's a fact. And I like that, and mentally right now, he's locked to these characters, considering that Mena is really good at fighting Cammy. Kills You has an exceptional Cammy as well, but I like this pick.
True. We've seen Mena, right? He's been able to really get the better of Punk for most of Street Fighter 6. He's well versed in the Cammy matchup.
Like that, parried and immediate crouch fair. Shout out to CVS too. Every time I see that button, I swear, oh no, the empty jump, beautiful. No delay DPs in this house.
It was just a little bit too late. Gotta pull the trigger on the anti-air. Oh, so we're gonna pull in triggers. We got there on the drive rush cancel. You gotta keep it tight.
Why do I smell a slide out of nowhere? I don't know. No, not yet. Oh, but that's a crouch fish though. Oh, try to check it. Probably thought that Mena was gonna hit the brakes or overhead. Exactly.
One of those two for sure.
100%. Oh!
Ooh. He did big time, and this switch to jury worked out for a second, but Mena with the quick adjustments has himself on grand finals point.
This man is getting walked down. Oh, chomping. Getting a free little snack here just to set the offense. Don't walk back a little too hard, says Mena RD. Better watch those toes. Wake up buttons, no respect on the side of Kills You. He ain't showing no fear.
Facts, right? It was like, from that distance, I'm confident waking up with the jab. Thinking that Mena was gonna want us something a little bit more rewarding. He needed to get close for that. Nice. All from Kills You. We actually did the jab, but then pressed afterwards.
Uh-oh. It's that time for the party. Oh, the burnout. What are we gonna do? Oh no. Condition. You do have a level 3. You are young, my friend, but how are you gonna stop the onslaught? And he's almost back to a level 2. This is kind of, there we go. Spend that cash, Kills You. Wake up. I don't want to see no free matches here. I want to see nothing but difficulty here.
Mena was about to get his bag too. He did a dash forward, you know some shenanigans were coming after that. Maybe a hop through, maybe a hop back, definitely trying to base something out. Kills you though, got the jab to check the dash just in time. Oh!
Keep those toes to yourself. Put them in some socks. Lord have mercy.
Put the dogs away.
Put them away. Put the leashes on them. Man, they're salivating, literally. Oh, Blanca, you're just such a savage. Level 2, the beast that is made out of lightning is activated. Here we go, another Funko Pop.
Wow! Oh my, Mena covering every option possible. 3-0 to get in the grand finals. Who's gonna stop this man?
That active, that active.
That was insane. That was insane.
That was literally at the last active frame to hit Cherry's OD reversal. What a setup. You want to talk about calling plays and setting the picks? Mena RD is always one step ahead. How did you know he was going to panic?
That boy Pat Riley with the X's and O's, cuz like, wow.
The X's and O's indeed. Wow, Mena RD. This is kind of looking reminiscent, I'm not going to front. This is looking like a bit of a speed run. I mean, if you saw it last year, even production was happy. It was just like, yo, man, washed up, we're good. We're getting the hell up out of here. But, man, Mena RD is just looking that dominant once again. I mean, no surprise.
But, yeah, let's take a look at that dominating set from Mena RD via PlayStation tournaments. Great stare down as well. But when you stare Mena down, you are walking into his territory. You know what I'm saying? He is always about that type of life, and he proved it with the way the rest of this set played out, right? From beginning to end, complete control, 3-0. And it was all about preventing Mai from ever playing her game, right? We see him, he often won the opening round gambit, which got him in the corner and really nullified a lot of what Mai wants to do. Now she doesn't have room to throw fans. She can't really use her stand fierce at the range that she wants to. The slide reactions, as always, are immaculate. Even going to the jury, right? It looked pretty good for an instant, but Mena is just too strong. And this in setup is just a ridiculous, bro.
Really? That needs an EVO award right there. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Dog. That's the thing. That's how fast. Remember, I pointed this out earlier. He plays super fast. He's not timid. He's not just going to string up backdash and then let it reset. No, he's going to stay on your ass like white on rice, dude. That dude is ridiculous when it comes to offense. It kind of feels like on the defender side, obviously it's more pressure, but it's like, yo, when can I get to play? Like, okay, obviously I can block all of this, but when can I get back on my footing and actually get to play? And Mena is just so good at just shutting you down and keeping you guessing on defense before you even think about offering anything with some punches.
Man, oh man. Well, Mena RD going to be in grand finals winner's side. Let's take a look at this bracket and how it's all going to shake out from there. Mena RD 3-0 to get into that grand finals. And of course, Kills You is going to be dropping down to the losers finals. He's not out of it just quite yet, but to determine who's going to play him, it will be our losers semi-final match. Falcons Crime Wave versus Riddle Order Shigematsu. Ooh-wee.
Well, Crime is definitely well equipped for this matchup, so we'll see exactly what's going to be the character pick. I do believe it will be the Ryu, of course, no-brainer. He did have a back and forth with Mena RD early on. I think Mena actually had to beat Crime for the top 8, I do believe.
So there was something like that, actually.
Yes. Ooh, the EVO Fantasy presented by AT&T. Here are the percentages right here. Crime 37% of the vote. Okay, that's pretty solid. Versus Shigematsu, 62%. So people are falling in love. I'm pretty sure that's half of the land of the rising sun voting right now.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Most definitely. Shout out to everybody in Japan as well. Obviously been holding it down. Want to give a big shout out to Aru as well, holding down the Japanese comps for this SF6 top 8, one of the legends in the business. But yeah, man, it's going to be a fun loser semis as we get this fun check underway, making sure everybody is clean with it. Love the glasses as well. My man is just putting the poker face on. We in Vegas after all.
Yeah, looking like Eric Estrada and Chips.
100% though.
100%. And when he puts some glasses on, it's like he's saying, according to my calculations, I think he's going to pick the Karate Man Ryu.
My man said, according to my calculations, you will lose to Lightning Beast.
That's it. There's no calculation there.
Yeah, that's it.
But say the least, man. All right, here we go. Y'all make some noise here for this top 8 one last time. EVO, make some noise. I feel like I'm jacking Steve's line. No, every time I say that.
It's just there's not that many phrases.
Right. Yo,
I try to say let's hear y'all sometimes. You know what I mean? But
it's tough.
Steve just got it padded. We're lucky that he doesn't charge us, honestly. Shout outs to Crime and Shigematsu now in loser semis. Shigematsu did get the back throw, but a beautiful sweep right there. Actually got the punish counter, so he was trying to press that button.
That top two sit-up was so ambiguous. You can tell it's good when considering Shigematsu held forward. Wow, trying to chase back with a back dash with the drive, but yo, I love how aggressive Climate is. He rushes that down, boy.
100% right. No hesitation in his game, no second guessing. He's got a game plan, he's sticking to it. He knows it's gonna work out more often than not.
Hadouken, the plasma. Ordinary man plasma. Can never get tired of that. I still throw them invisibly in my household.
Facts. Always miming them joints.
Uh-oh. Big buttons incoming, OG. Try to bait out something, maybe a drive reversal. Oh no, the empty jump. There was no attack there. Nice little meter gain there from Climate and getting that Hoshugeki pressure to finish the job. First blood hit Climate.
I like it, man. The young gun does get interrupted. He was looking for the big donkey kick right there, trying to outspeed Shigematsu a little bit, but he inched forward, and now that lightning beast is going crazy, twerking on it, bruh. Let's get that throw established. How are we gonna activate this Labubu? Oh, yeah.
Oh, jumps out. I thought it was gonna be a short. You okay? Nope. He just jumped out of there peacefully, but back into the corner, almost in reach.
Sweep, caught him walking back that time. Back heel kick though, the throw tag, and people love the drive rush after, right? Especially aggressive players like Crime and Shigematsu was ready with that check. Beautiful stuff.
Mind you, he walked forward too when he did it. So that's how you know he was ahead of the game, ahead of the curve. Nice and delayed just to make sure it doesn't cross up. I love that. Ooh, the sweep. Keep that plasma in your back pocket.
Try to sweep again, right? Shigematsu has been walking back a bit, and you can feel that Prime has been a little bit frustrated by the ground game of Blanca. That's why he's been doing so many sweeps. Checks the driver's cancel pressure with the up ball. Oh, Lightning Beast!
My favorite. Oh, that's that. Oh, not yet? Imagine?
Barely how much magic you got in this pixel.
Oh my God. Drive rush into what? You can't do anything here. Trying to set the tone with a fireball, probably just force him to walk back a little bit, or just force him to just throw out a button afterwards. Trying to get a sequence there, but nope. Was ready for the punish with the drive impact beside Shigematsu, and he ties. No, actually, no, he takes first blood. First game.
Able to establish a lead here. My goodness, though, Crime chunking him down, but the delayed setup. He might have went with something with just too long a startup. Either way.
Oh, the overhead finally represented. Now we got another wave of offense in the blueprint of Shigematsu. So Crime is going to have to be wary here. I feel like we're going to get a little more OD reversals on the side of Crime. We'll see what happens here. The Tatsumaki, the big ankle bone. No, the wake up.
Shigematsu the one that wakes up. He tried to base something out right there, right? He went with the true block string into the backup, but Crime didn't give it to him.
Oh, no DP. I know he tried to do it delayed there, so it was a little late.
He just dashed forward after blocking the donkey kick right there. Trying to fake the safe jump, but Crime called him out for it. He's coming for the chip damage. He doesn't kill him out, but he does true string into the light version of the donkey kick to get that final piece of chip. We're on the board with the round.
Okay, had the right idea, but was out of range there with that low forward and the crowd strong. Multiple strings, I like that. Just a condition for the walk back, and he activates the lightning beast. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times.
Oh yeah, most definitely, and we ain't gonna stop Menace in grand finals.
Facts. Oh, and there it is, the offense. Mad saliva on the first bite. That's how you know it's delicious.
Oh man,
medium well. Medium well Ryu right now. He's definitely getting cooked in this corner for sure. Oh, there it is. Thought he was gonna go for a sweep at least. Okay, no perfect parry attempt there on the side of Shigematsu.
All right, good. Shigematsu playing very disciplined defense right now, right? Just making sure he's risk averse, trying to keep the rewards low for Crime. He does sneak in a crouch medium kick though. And yeah, that was gonna say, he spent so much drive. He didn't have much to defend himself with at the end there. Does bounce away from the drive reversal. Would have been safe up against the burnt out opponent, of course.
Oh my goodness, what a way to get out the corner, man. Oh, Leto, you ain't going nowhere. You're gonna sit right here with these cherry blossoms overhead.
Yeah, long distance on the overhead. Felt like it was barely in range right there, but Shigematsu well calculated as per usual.
Absolutely. Ooh, the empty jump to try to snipe out the parry, right? Just to get a casual throw in. Oh no. You know what's next. It's my best friend. It's me and my friend. Oh no, we parried to avoid the crossover. I love that from Climate.
Very smart with the parry timing right there, right? Shigematsu was now going to call him out again, canceling the parry this time to avoid the punish counter throw. He's going to be able to keep a little bit of his drive meter for now because of it. Didn't come down with a button. That was actually a chance to punish him. So tough though, like we talked about it, keeping track of all the options of Blanca. Now he's getting the throw loops going, try to bait him out. Crime disciplined here. Black down back.
Uh-oh. Next counter poke is a level 200%. This man Blanca's a mouth breather.
Oh!
What a whip punish. Yo!
He do that jaw slacked consistently.
He's like, here's your change, sir.
Don't forget, before you leave.
Before you leave, Kraime, I don't think he's gonna switch for sure. We need that reversal just to slow down the onslaught just a little bit so he can have some time to think. He's thinking about it though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of maybe any of his other characters in the playbook with the Bison, huh? Okay. I do like this idea. This is actually what we saw Meta RD come at Shigematsu with, right? To start the set, he picked the Bison as well. So did get 2-0 to start. Shigematsu brought it back, but we've seen Bison have some success in this matchup up against Shigematsu before. So can Kraime pull it out?
Oh, he should have just committed with the croucher jab into the croucher light into the jab. It's one of the best conditioning tools, man, with just any character really, especially with a driver. She can just stick in right into there with the offense. Oh, the bomb has been planted. I'm looking for that counter hit, no dice. I like that spacing now. Nice drive reversal too. We're not gonna stay on the plus range side of things. Love that from Shigematsu.
Really cool. Bison is so good at bullying your drive meter down, right? Might as well just spin the drive reversal in that instant, avoid all of it entirely.
And it's so good. Mind you, it got toned down, but it's still really good. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, closing the windows. No, but Krame's keeping it open. Okay, waiting for that whip punch with that crouch strong. I know that's what he's waiting for. Ooh, even better.
It was a crouch strong as well, right? Kraime ended up just getting the scissor kick to interrupt it. Oh, he tried to press a button, counter hit by the overhead, but is not out of it just yet. Trying to bait something out. Huge crouch fierce anti-air instead. Wants to catch him flinching, but he's not going to. That is a save up against the burnt out opponent, but Kraime strike throw from death. Does it one more time, burns himself out in the process, has 2 meters and a bar. Both players not committing to anything right now.
Oh my God, you know what he should have done that would have been gangster? Scissor kicking in immediate level 1 just to test it out.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
That would have caught the stand short too. Or maybe it would have recovered the time, who knows, but that's what it's all about fighting games.
While he's in burnout, I think he would have caught it because of the extra box stuff. So I think it actually would have caught it if he did a reversal light.
Damn it, that's like such a scrubby decision, right? Man, you gotta do it sometimes. You really do. Oh no, say it with your chest. Where's my homie at? Oh, not yet, not yet.
He's staying in the cut right now. Oh, beautiful from Kraime.
That was saying very, very good. Very, very good. Buy some time. Now you get some offense. Put him in that burnout. Let's see. Remove the possibilities of any electrolytes. There you go.
Damn.
We'll take those trades all day, man. He tried to hit him with a trade into a straight raw roundhouse scissor kick, but they got interrupted. No! Give him another chance at life. And he's almost touching grass. Unfortunate hit for Kraime.
That was so unfortunate, right? The normal in between, the normal that happened and the special just didn't come out. Oh, he does parry.
Yes, commit, nice. That's what don't wake up with it. Wow, wake up with a button.
Ooh, then he immediately pressed after the OD Lightning. Beats him to the button and Kraime stays alive in the set.
See, I like that he represented it this time on the driver. She went crouch short, it hit, went for the crouch strong. That's what you want to do to implement that bomb at all times. Ooh, the sweep. It took about 30 years to get one, but we got it.
Facts. And then the empty jump sweep shit music, just calling out the delay tech.
Yeah, don't drive reversal now. It's going to get ugly. That's why he had a parry in between. Oh, my God.
Kraime was doing such a good job of staying out of range of that normal because he knew that's what the activation was going to come from. Big jump, but again, no falling buttons.
Oh, good defense, no tech. Woo, I would have teched. Oh no, he's close to the corner, but we do have 2 balls. You have the reactions of a young child. I mean, you are a child. So let's see.
Very young adolescents. Oh, we see the counter hit. He tried to input something, yet wasn't clean enough to escape. At least he'll survive here. He's gonna get a chance with the green. Oh no! Ends up eating the jump in, maybe thinking that Shigematsu was gonna fake it, go for like an empty jump throw. I'm not sure, but either way, Shigematsu puts the loser semifinals away and has guaranteed himself a top 3 placing.
God, like, can you get a little bit of points to match, a little bit of prestige? But ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to one of the killers of this tournament, well in the world, Kraime!
Incredible performance from the young gunner. Beautiful stuff again. One of the players that I'm really looking forward to watching his career over the course of many, many years now. Again, just a young legend in this scene and already with a top 8 EVO under his belt. You know the sky is only the limit, if that.
I could have said it better myself, man, for real. That's literally, this is just the beginning for Kraime. Mind you, we've seen him about, what, a year and a half, 2 years in Street Fighter 6 right now? But I like how, and not to even be like on some jokes or stuff or nothing like that, but I'm real like big on anime. It's like Blas had to be the sacrificial lamb in order for Kraime to get his light and shine. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. It's like you can't have 2. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say.
That's how it's been working out, huh? It really do feel like that a lot of the time.
Man, but I love that, man. Credit to Kraime. Look, in a high pressure situation against Blanca, I know the first thing that's in my mind is I need a reversal. So to go with Bison, who obviously doesn't have those options, I mean, it's pretty, I wouldn't say risky, but it's pretty ballsy, if you will. But he does have the big, easy access to big damage. The spacing of the scissor kick, right, to make you think twice about whipping from those low forward ranges. That's why you see Shigematsu just slowly but surely just walking them down. Like, you want to wait all day? I could do it too. Yo.
And it feels like Bison is kind of good up against Blanca, like the scrubbier Blancas, right? They're just kind of, we're going to rely on the Blanca balls and stuff like that. You could like respond with Psycho Crusher, but Shigematsu plays the character tailored to the matchup. He's like, I'm not going to give you anything easy to counter, nothing like that. We never even saw much full screen options that it was easily able to react to, right? He just did a good job making sure he inched closer and used that beautiful Blanca ground game to its maximum.
It's kind of crazy considering that there wasn't a lot of bomb play from Bison. It was more so he wanted the meaty throw off of the jab Psycho Crusher. So, damn, there's so many decisions to be made. But there's a decision you can make. Don't go anywhere. Okay? Because we're going to take a quick break. So please keep it locked. Don't go anywhere. More Street Fighter 6 action live here at EVO 2026. Losers Finals on the way when we return.
Chipotle and 2XKO are back for round 2. Use promo code TAGTEAM at checkout to unlock the Chipotle Fresh Fit backpack and bucket hat for your avatar. Visit chipotle.com/2XKO for details.
Come on, everyone!
I'm in orbit, Quill. Too easy. Bam!
Big fist coming in! Fighter, activate!
With great power comes a great beatdown!
Together, we can achieve anything!
Huh.
Yeah!
Hello?
Whoa. Mama Gorgon 85 lives here?
Yep, that's my mom.
The absolute legend who went from gaming on her phone to ruthless online streaming slayer with no mercy for any living thing is your mom?
Hey guys. Apples with peanut butter?
How is this possible?
With AT&T Wireless and Home Internet.
Hey, text me if you need anything.
Level up your connection with AT&T Wireless and Home Internet, now available across the nation.
No, she's so nice in real life.
Airheads have more fun.
How would you like to live forever?
I do not trust this thresh. His lamp contains screaming.
Those are just squeals of wonderment.
Ready to banish the darkness. Come on, let's live a little. In the light is your deliverance.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go straight to the action. We are officially in your top 3, so no more shenanigans, no more breaks. No. We're gonna go straight into the grand finals and see who is going to take the championship gold here at EVO Worlds 2026. Man, I'm very excited. Thank you guys for having us as well. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And of course, my beautiful people, we almost out of here, but let me get it one more time. Let me make some noise for us, man, if you're enjoying the Street Fighter 6 action. The
people are in the building. And it obviously always fuels myself. And yeah, I was hearing the electricity from the crowd. It wouldn't be fighting games without y'all, of course. And we got a reward for y'all for being so awesome, right? Chipotle is hooking it up with another code. What's the code gonna be? Let me see it, man. Text MVP824 to 888-222. That reminds me of Jalen Brunson.
There you go. Oh, those Knicks in 5.
Oh, we see. I see the Knicks. I see the Brunson jersey right there. I see you.
Hold on, real quick.
I see all the Knicks fans. I see the hat. I see the championship hat.
Raise your hand if you're a Knicks fan. Raise your hand.
New York is in the building, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It took 50 years, but we're here, baby.
I love to see it, man. Everybody, it's just a good-ass time, man. New York is on one. We got the World Cup going down, EVO. It's just a lovely, lovely time to be alive, man. It's a lovely time to play fighting games. And courtesy of the folks at PlayStation, they got a new way for you to do it. Maybe the Flex Strike is the premier stick that's coming out. Join the fray at home or away with the Flex Strike wireless fight stick, man. It will launch starting August 6, 2026. It's actually kind of hit the sweet spot in terms of size and weight and everything. I like that stick. I'm gonna cop one.
There was a couple of booths that was running it, and I had a pretty good time. It was pretty light, sleek. You could actually feel the click of the button. It feels nice, pretty solid.
And it's not, and the buttons aren't loud either. So if you're conscious of your people at home, you know what I mean? If you're trying to play late at night, not gonna wake anybody up with that. And it's non-slip on the back, so it won't go all over your lap and whatnot.
And you can actually pack that in your bag. Just throwing that out there.
Legitimately. So big ups to PlayStation with the Flex Strike. Definitely looking forward to it again, launching August 6, 2026. But now it is time to conclude Street Fighter 6 2026 at EVO Vegas, baby. We are down to 3 players, right? Meta RD sitting pretty in Grand Finals winner side as we do take a look at this bracket, and we're gonna be determining who's gonna face him with our next match, which is gonna be Losers Finals, Kills You versus Shigematsu, France versus Japan for a shot at the King of the Dominican Republic.
Who's gonna go up against the dawn of all dawns tonight? Kills You versus Shigematsu. Now, you know, I'm all about the drama. I would love to see you run back from any of these matchups. I want to see it more on the side of Kills You just because he did get a little washed.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We call it how we see it. That's what we do. We cast it. But Shigematsu is a bit closer, so we can kind of see what we know what to expect with those two at this point.
Yeah.
Now I want Kills You to get a little bit of that revenge, but of course he doesn't have to earn that right defeating Shigematsu to actually make it to that grand finals to go up against Mena Really Dominican.
My man Kills You caught as the meat in a Blanca sandwich. That is a tough spot to be in, brother. Grand finals, or I should say winners finals, had to face a Blanca, and then Shigematsu has made it to losers finals. At least he's a bit warmed up in the matchup, but that's always a gift and a curse, right? Because obviously this is a different player. He's gonna be making different decisions at different timings than Mena. You gotta make sure you're not all caught up on the way Mena goes about piloting the Blanca. Oh, shout outs to the Red Bull best seats in that house as well. We see y'all.
Yeah.
We see y'all.
Man, I always feel like I miss a seat. I'm not gonna lie.
Alex Myers.
I see you, Al. I see everybody, man. Shout outs to the beautiful people. Such a diverse folks, man. Shout outs to Airheads, Aircam, of course, so you can see how beautiful this crowd is. Please, put your hands in the air, guys. Please, your moms is watching, pops, to go, everybody.
I like that I skipped the raid for this side. That was a good one. I will sacrifice my gaming addictions to make it to EVO, as you should, just to be an addict in another spot when it comes to the video games. You know how we get down, man.
Absolutely. Look at this gaming, man. From a hole in the wall to this. Can't believe it, dude. And mind you, you know, back in the day, it kind of felt like an exclusive club, if you will. You go to your local arcade or whatever the case may be, you'd be like, you know what, I belong here.
Yeah.
So diverse, everybody's so honest with each other. It's that offline, you get to know people, you know what I'm saying? Now look at the culture, how much it has grown. Look at all these beautiful faces, these smiles, different nationalities, man. This is what it's about. It's about sticking together, man. Okay, that's nice.
Okay.
Yo, anybody can dab in the crowd? Can anybody dab? Let me see, can we catch somebody? That's actually one of my favorite moves. Okay, no, not dab. What's that?
I was gonna say,
what's this?
Oh, the Millie Rock.
The Millie Rock. Who can Millie Rock? I said dab.
Oh, who Magnolia? Who Magnolia strong out here? Oh, I see somebody over here. They Millie Rock. I see you.
It's all good. We'll catch you on the camera.
Yeah, right here, homie right there. Oh, he was doing it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's 30. I watched it.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Hey, man, listen, anybody that got a sturdy Millie Rock, you can come see me at the bar later.
Ooh, definitely find us later, baby. But right now, it looks like our losers finals is getting ready to go down again. It's gonna be Shigematsu on the Blanca. Kills you, most likely gonna be rocking the Mai, right? We are button checking right now, but I have to imagine it's gonna be that same matchup that Kills you just faced in winners finals. So it's gonna be interesting, right? He did end up ending with the jury, but it looks like he's going to be starting with the Mai here against a different player, different style of matchup up against the Blanca, so I do like him starting with the tried and true.
I wonder what's the pressure here for, I want to say no pressure, I wonder what's the thought process and comfortability for Kills you at this point. Like, obviously, you dealt with Mena RD, now you're dealing with Shigematsu, and you're like, do I go for the same approach, or should I just maul him as usual? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true, right? Like, yeah, I wonder if Shigematsu, considering Kills you has just come off this matchup, maybe he tries to change the game plan up a little bit, try to see if he's looking for anything a little bit harder than he would otherwise because he just played a different Blanca. I wonder, you know what I mean? Especially with the reactions that Mena has with his slide up against Fireball, he honestly makes it very difficult for projectile characters to go against that. We'll see if Shigematsu's got similar reactions, but oh man, it is time to skip the intro on y'all, that's messed up. But it is going to be Kills you versus Shigematsu. Vegas, let's hear some noise! Oh, I love that.
You know what I loved also? That they skipped the intro.
Yeah.
So that was great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to kill y'all buzz, but man, it is what it is. I want to get straight to the action. Speaking of the action, already Kills you is making love to this corner. Already Shigematsu found his footing, and this is where he's going to play the range at a footsie game or the whip punish game, whatever you want to call it.
You can see, I mean, like Kills you can see already, I feel like he's landed more fierces in this set than he did in the entirety against Blanca, against Mena, I should say.
Everybody's getting so good fighting this character, huh? Mind you, this is top shelf Mai right here on the side of Kills you. What? Bit of a brain fart there, not too sure. Of course, it was definitely an input error, but oh, that is a parry and a half. Give me some cash on top of that, and I'm going to Kills you.
Bam! The layered stuff right there. Then again, just making sure he comes down with a proper jump in, right? Probably was gonna chip Kills you out after that anyway, so very smart.
Look at him, just the movement alone looks like a button. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's pretty tough, yep. Respecting that crouch to strong range on the side of Kills you, but finds his pocket. Now he has some footing, of course, the enhanced fans.
Yeah, but it all came off of that stand fierce again. We talked about it, right? That is a key component to the Mai game plan. Again, that was going to be another one, but Shigematsu, I like that drive reversal to prevent the fan from coming out.
Goes for the throw. No continuous Blanca ball shenanigans. Keep it nice and simple. I like that delayed walk-up crouch is strong. Looking for that counter poke from Kills you, but the respect is there. Kills you's going to be patient enough to withstand the wild lightning beast.
Be a great check on the drive rush as well. Has earned himself almost the corner for his own right. Huge throw tech, and wow, Shigematsu just a raw Blanca chance summon.
We'll take it. Oh, activation. I'm not gonna. Never mind. I thought he was gonna get something going, Dave. All right, is that gonna be another throw? He back. I like that. The jump back. Oh, overextending was Shigematsu, but Kills you was on point with that and ready.
Yeah, you can tell Shigematsu like wanted the back throw, but he also didn't want to be predictable about it. It was tough. It kind of made him hesitant in his approach. Definitely allowed Kills you to get some room and snipe that. And speaking of which, overhead this time. Not too much damage though. It was a bit visual cluttery right there. It's a little tough to determine what was happening.
Yeah, literally. He landed a clean hit. He probably respected the defense a little too much, right? Respected the mind of Shigematsu while he was trying to whip punish that, walked right into the slide. Unfortunate situation here for Kills you. And he's down half of the drive gauge. I mean, he got a little green now, but that level 2, oh no, actually, I'm looking at the wrong bar. Excuse me.
That's all right now, right? Shigematsu doesn't have any mirrors, so you don't have to worry about the install coming in anytime soon. But Mai, obviously, with an install of her own. And again, tried the parry and not blocking the overhead afterwards, resulting in the punish counter. DP to end it. Kills you. Striking first blood.
Get that W, man. That might have been his first W, actually. No. What am I talking about? I'm tripping. Like, he didn't go to the winners finals to go up against Mena RD.
You know, first W against Blanca, you know.
There you go. That's what I meant. I see you, my brother. There, you know? Yes. Oh, that's that space. Trying to cage him in, but that back throw saved Shigematsu's life. There's the blocker chain. Is he going to go for the electrical stuff? No. I like that he hit him right there on the spot, just in case if he thought about going for a crouching strong into the electric stuff.
Exactly right. Kills you kind of beat him to that space where you knew Shigematsu was going to do some type of thing to activate the blocker chain.
Yes. Nice DP, nice and delayed. We've seen that. That's the patience. He walked up and did it. That's great reactions. We're gonna go for another throw. No, he tried to challenge. Oh, still recovering from the stand strong. And he switches sides. And he's in trouble. You know why? Because the beast is available.
Oh, man. Yes, indeed, bruh. Ooh, he tried to actually hit him with a shimmy first, and now he's gonna spend the rest of his OD meter on that because the Fierce into the activation was coming next. Kills you. Either backdash it or jump it. Try to avoid that. Just ends up eating the Fierce.
I like how he's just trying to shave off as much health as possible before he activates smart stuff, trying to get the professional kills in. Speaking of kills, kills you. Activates.
It's the OD air block ball.
Let's go. What are we waiting for here? I think he's waiting for that stand face or the stand strong at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh, standing medium kick, all right. Could have went for the drive rush right there, but didn't believe.
I really like that. After blocking a roundhouse, just dashing in for Shigemitsu. Oh, but he's trying to rear back from Blanca Ball. Kills you, beating him to the option once again.
But I love that he walked forward and did it too. So
yeah.
That was definitely confidence there on the side of Kills you. Getting the good reads, and he's about to close out this round. Ooh. Oh, yes, I respect that. Keep him honest. Blocking ain't the only option here.
I really like that from Kills You, right? He knew that it was a very frustrating round from Shigemitsu. He barely got in. And when you have a frustrating round, when you get that knockdown, you go and apply pressure.
Absolutely. Now you're making him think twice about mounting some offense. That was 2 for 2 right there for the side of Kills You. Immediate level 3, I concur.
Yeah, as soon as he built it right, he built it with the last hit of that combo. Goes into the level 3 to take a gigantic life and drive lead. Oh. Minute though, Shigemitsu, he's like, I got enough to survive here. Activates the lightning beast into the DI. I was gonna say, I mean the rest of his meter, but the counter DI is well worth.
I actually thought he was gonna go straight for a drive impact and put him lower into the drive gauge, but no, we're gonna go for Okie Dokie City. We want damage. Oh no, one more decision has to be made here. What you gonna do, Kills You? I thought he would have woke up with it, I swear.
Yeah.
That would have put him in the burnout though, that's why I didn't do it.
Yup. I wonder, he might have tried like wake up crouch medium kick or something, right, to call it a shimmy back. I don't know, we just saw a counter hit notification.
I'm gonna be honest, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, probably.
That's called. Oh, okay, trying to go for the counter hit shenanigans. Looking for the technical side of things from Shigemitsu. Kills You. Nice DP as usual. Great anti-airs. That's what you need here.
No reach here, brother.
No throws yet. You see the delayed walk-up stand jab. He's just trying to get counter hits. Like I was saying, it's a recurring theme. You're not seeing so many throw loops here. Bow! Drive impact. What are we going to do? Another drive impact. No, it's a level 1. I didn't even see the meter. Excuse me, Monga.
Love that ride. Perfectly calculated to make sure Shigemitsu gets burnt down in this round. Immediately doing the DI, even with Shigemitsu having a level 1. That would have been a win for Kills You if he did it, honestly, with such a life deficit.
Okay, we got a technical hit. We have a problem. Now you're kind of gonna get that feeling of how he's feeling on defense right off of that first shimmy. So you're gonna see a lot more delays on the side of Kills You.
Yes, indeed. That's exactly what I was looking for now. Shigemitsu goes into the lightning beast here. Not a lot of drive meter, but he actually just committed to the parry and they actually built him back some 2 bars. Still gonna get bullied, but presses out.
Don't walk back from this. I got the reach. Oh, the throw. Still recovering from the parry, excuse me. Another one. I think he's gonna do it, just overcommit. Why not? Overhead, no from that range. I like that sweep. Caught the charge.
Huge right here. Shigemitsu though, just on a pixel. It's gonna be so tough to get any type of damage on Kills You at this point. But now in burnout, he spent that last bit of meter on the OD, right? It's gonna make the frame traps a lot more accessible and does get a DI. He doesn't have any meter to kill here, but it will be interesting to see how it flows from here.
Reset, I knew it. Reset, I knew it. You son of a, you piece of. Oh my God. That was so meaty on the Blanca shot. He woke up into it perfectly.
Yeah. Man, that reset, I have never seen that. Legitimately have never seen that Blanca reset in my life. What a way for Shigemitsu to bring this one back.
Hopefully Kills You ain't mine, Jam. This is the esports version. You know what I really want to say?
Yeah, you already.
Oh my God, standing medium kick, no. Respects the jump, interesting. I thought that was going to be a stand roundhouse. Oh, waited for the dive, possibly.
He's looking a little shaky, yeah, the jabs into like the hold parry was definitely strange. Hopefully Kills You can compose it up a little bit. The Blanca ball straight through the fan. And of course the Blanca Chan is coming for you, bro.
Oh no.
Ooh, Shigemitsu, bro. He's dancing on him, dog. Oh no. 2 games on the board for Shigemitsu here. Kills You. Not concerned about going to the character select, not concerned about thinking about it. He wants to get back to the action.
Better defensive decisions, I guess, at this point. Kills You is doing great on offense. He's just getting opened up.
Yeah.
Like a can of you-know-what.
Indeed.
My goodness, the sweep. There it is. What a whip punish. That was organic. It was pure. Oh, another one, no. Try to test your luck a little bit right there. It was a heat check, but it didn't work out on the side of Shigematsu.
Be like that sometimes. The logo threes don't always go in.
Absolutely not.
Oh, counter hand gave Shigematsu just enough time to try and react with the button, but not enough time for it to be successful. Wakes up with the OD Blanca ball yet again. Just trying to get some breathing room, and the hop works out.
I like that he just respected the throw no matter what. Could have reacted to the hop, but it is what it is. Let's go. Oh, wow. Dancing in the range. Lord have mercy. This man Shigematsu's eyes is wide open. It gotta be the glasses.
My goodness. Shout out Lee Chung. Oh, my goodness.
It gotta be the glasses.
Gotta be.
Lord. Okay, here we go. Trying to clip the walk back with that crouching medium kick.
Fierce yet again here, opening the door for Kills You. Put the feet back in that button, but man, Shigematsu's starting to bulldog him down a little bit. Yeah, it definitely smells the blood in the water. It's turning up the aggression, but Kills You managed to fight him back to the corner. But you can see, right, he's taking, especially after that roundhouse, he loves to dash in after.
That's right, we're gonna take our sweet old time as our drive gauge gets a little more cash in the bank.
Whipping it.
Exactly. No overheads represented here. I feel like a driver is coming for the kill, I promise you. Oh, I thought that's what it was. Even Kills You thought it was. That's why he jumped.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that, the fadeaway. Oh my God. Trying to catch him flinching. Oh, he's moving, boy.
Yeah, killing this dashes, dash out, summons the Blanca chain yet again here. Oh, the air throw, anti-air.
Let's go, Mungal, hang in there, it's all right. Oh my God, he got 2 meters. You know what this means?
Oh, and indeed, we're gonna see it to close it out. Yeah, Shigematsu and the Lightning Beast get into Grand Finals.
Yo, I'm gonna speak on the lore in a minute. This is some incredible stuff. I like how the stars are aligning here, which is pretty cool. But y'all, please, give it up for the young gunner. Kills You! Excellent performance throughout the whole time at EVO. Of course, you've seen him at Capcom Cup. Great performance, second place finish, and finishes strong here. Third place in EVO World Finals. So that's nothing to be upset about. And you got a couple of points to match. So you're getting even more and more comfortable to see you again at that Capcom Cup coming up.
100%, man. Getting second place at Capcom, got third place at EVO Vegas. It is amazing performances back to back. He's knocking on the door. I have no doubt he's gonna knock that thing down one of these days. You feel me?
And the highlight stuck to the man. That's how you know the difference in Blanca's, right? In this case, he stuck into the mind. It was going back and forth.
That's true.
Man, he switched into the jury. So of course, style clash as always. But man, I think I would say this. I feel like towards the midway of the match, I feel like Kills You was just too focused on defense. Like he wasn't really trying to take no risk. You could see he couldn't even react to like a regular button into hop into a crouching medium kick on top of that. It wasn't even a jab. So you had all the ample time to react to it, to get out of a dodge. But it's safe to say I think Shigematsu conditioned them no shampoo properly.
That was disgusting. What a reset. Yeah, I couldn't put it better myself, guys. It really felt like Shigematsu. There was one moment in particular, it's kind of escaping me what it was, but it felt like that's when the momentum shifted, right? Like, it was like Kills You was going to win. Oh, that's right. Remember, Shigematsu was on a pixel, and Kills You ended up getting put in a burnout. Shigematsu was able to bring it all the way back with that reset at the end, and that's where it really felt like it turned around, and it felt like Kills You was kind of in his own head after that. Like, he was thinking too much, right? Trying to be active, like, trying to consider all the options at once when we have to have a balance of conscious thought and instinct in fighting games. That's just how it works.
And I feel like he definitely got into that flow state because he started freestyling a little more.
Oh, Shigematsu? Oh, yeah, big time.
So good stuff. So this is the law I wanted to talk about. I'm going to talk about it in a minute, but take a look at the bracket. If you missed all the action today, we had a brutal battle all the way through and through, but now we get into the creme of la creme. I can't even call this a dessert. I think this is it. This is the meal that we all been waiting for. Man. And we all get to watch them eat at the table. Mena RD versus Shigematsu. It was a nail biter at the beginning of the semifinals. As you can see, it's 3-2. So the saga continues as Shigematsu earns that right to get that run back. Now, this is what I wanted to highlight. It's kind of crazy. I think you know where I'm going with this. First and foremost, this is the man, Shigematsu's the one that trained Daigo to deal with Mena. Now, I wonder, after those results happened, which was 10-6, shout-outs to Daigo Umehara, the Beast, one of the gods and the legends, of course. Huge. I wonder if Shigematsu just thought to himself, man, how would I do against this guy?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know, I pretty much showed this guy all the gimmicks, all the ropes, all the possibilities that Mena could showcase to Daigo. What can I do different to throw off Mena, right? Obviously, it's a mirror match, but the mentality is still there, right? So it's kind of crazy, fast-forwarding, that we got these guys in the grand finals at EVO Worlds. I cannot believe it. You can't write a better script than this, man. I swear.
Absolutely not. You know, I mean, like Shigematsu having trained Daigo for this exact matchup at Kimono Michi, and then putting on the fact that Shigematsu defeated Daigo in this very tournament to get to this point, right? For the chance to avenge Daigo up against Meta. This is amazing stuff right here. I'm always a big fan of when the stars align and the fighting game gods know the script. We got a big grand finals here in tow. Look at the beautiful people in Las Vegas, man! Damn, son! I love fighting games!
You know, you kick back and you look at this, the only thing that could come to mind is Earth is our turf, man. Everybody from across the world here to enjoy some fighting games. And here it is, the grand finals. Winner side, Mena RD, with a chance to repeat. Back-to-back champion again. It's just something about Mena and back-to-backs. What is that? But here we go, y'all. Let's see if Shigematsu can bring this together so he can take some championship gold. Make some noise for your grand finals, y'all.
Let's get it, man. Mena RD here. Gonna have the winner side advantage, of course, and he is starting with the Bison, as we saw in that winter semis.
That's a lot of games. He could take his time all day. That is what he did, right? He got a couple of lashes in with the Bison, and then it got a little too serious with the 2-2, and then he went back to the Blanca. I personally think he should have just went straight to the Blanca, but I like that he's giving him different looks so he can keep stacking on him in terms of how he wants to approach Mena RD.
Oh, man. Shigematsu's so clean with these anti-air throws. But right now, Mena RD will be able to wake up with a button, get himself clear from the corner, apply that pressure. Shigematsu responding in kind.
You see the respect here from Mena RD on that driver. That's why you're seeing those delayed back roundhouses. He's trying to snipe out those reversals for sure. But now we're going to play at that good old championship edition range. The stand medium kick, Psycho Crusher, one of my favorite anti-airs in the game.
100% right there. I love Mena just parking, making sure he had the charge right. Because if Shigematsu also did that Blanca ball, he could have responded with Psycho Crusher to that as well.
Oh, wow. He actually, wow. The disrespect, I love it. That's your Shoryuken right there. Might as well.
Okay.
We'll take it. And he resets neutral on that one.
Yeah, up against the jab string as well. Considering it's a super, it's a little bit slower than the traditional reversal, but still connected in time.
That was a godlike setup. Instead of Psycho Crusher, he did scissor kick just to get the shimmy. Wow, okay, stolen. Let's go. Let's throw the block. You and your friend, your best friend is in the mix. Oh, no. It's a little bias here. That Blanca-chan loves Mena too.
Yeah, that's true, right? 100%. Oh, got the hell attack, but he tried to put the big heavy kick on him. Shigematsu able to challenge that gap with the light.
Yep, that was a great, nice little rock, paper, scissors scenario. Mena RD has been representing that delay, so he's seen that gap and press some buttons. The back throw.
Oh, and then you go, Meta switches it up real quick, shows him the drive rush again, but it's only all a bait. 1-0.
Pull that momentum. Yo, I feel that aura, that Genki Dama on the side of Meta. It's vibrating right now. Oh, meaty throw scenario. Goes for the drive rush, but the bust out here from Shigematsu, I don't blame him. Keep Mena RD honest. Trade City. Scrambly a little bit. Okay, takes control here.
Nice. Caught him trying to walk away. Not gonna let him do that for free whatsoever.
Go straight for the noggin on the Blanca ball. Disrespectful. Wow. Okay, representing that a little too much. They're trying to get the perfect parry. Mena trying to sneak that in and take his turn back. Everybody gets hit with that pixel. Guess one of the greatest mix-ups of all time.
I like that from Meta, though. He's very active defensively in that round. He already has a game advantage, right? You might as well, because he gets snowballed so hard and he's so good offensively that you just get one correct defensive decision and the opponent might not play again.
Don't whiff, that's all I'm saying, because he is sizing you up. Anytime you see Meta at that standing medium kick range with a lead and he's walking back, he is waiting for you to press the button first.
We saw it right there, the drive rush whiffed, he immediately whiff punished it.
Wow, the standing roundhouse to snipe out the up back. That was ridiculous.
That's also some good piece of tech right there, right? No free up back Blanca balls.
Oh my God. He's buffering, you see it? Anytime.
Oh my!
There it is. Whoa! That man's dead. Bicycle. Bicycle.
Bicycle, bicycle. Going down the hill, brother. Mena RD puts another round on the board here. He's one round away from taking a 2-0 lead here. Shigematsu, this is ever important right here. Stopping the momentum before it gets to 2-0 is a necessity.
My man said, trade, whatever, man. I'm going to try pushing this standing round. Disrespect it for Shigematsu. He's in. No free lightning beast, says Mena RD. You're going to have to earn this. Oh, he just did it raw. I respect that. Forget a button. I'm in here now.
Yeah, especially with him being so low on drive gauge, right? I like him just automatically doing it, but ooh, Mina RD thought he would do something to pop off, right? Actually a little bit too close on the scissor kick. Whoa!
That works.
Alley-oop to the homie.
That was godlike. I never seen that before.
Me neither.
Throw him? No. Nice. Sniping out that stagger pressure. I like that to switch sides. Okay, yeah. Veteran Bison right there. Season.
That's wild. Mina RD, man. Oh, it does get clipped. It looked like he did the back dash and then he was gonna walk back in. Just got clipped on the walk back in.
I thought that was a throw too. Just the animation of him just going like that. It looked like he was reaching.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoa, tied that up. I like that, Shigematsu. Let him know this is not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be easy.
Doing that again right there, but man, Mina RD with a stand jab check this time. He's so good. Like, he's gonna know all of the frame situations regarding the Blanca knockdowns, right? So he's definitely gonna be able to expose a lot of these things on Wake Up.
Yo, the confidence. This is how you know this man feels like he's the best in the world. You're in the grand stage, you can just pick whatever you want, huh?
Yo. Yeah, he plays like he knows he's the best in the world.
Seriously. The back throw, the respect for Shigematsu did not want to die to a counter hit because he definitely would have died. Oh, he could have went stand jab drive rush. They could have finished the job. Could have built the meter for the level 2 as well. It's all right.
Yeah, definitely. The scissor kick was there this time, and Shigematsu immediately challenges. Activates the block at Chad and was able to block the sweep in time. Oh, and then the fierce just catch him in RD. The wrong timing's right there. Try to challenge. In those moments where you block a jump in, right, you usually like input something because people don't usually leave a big gap like that.
Exactly. Or maybe he was just matched the number one that bad that it just wasn't on. It wasn't syncing with him, right?
Absolutely.
It could be either or though, for sure. Right, here it goes. We are waiting for an activation here on the side of Shigematsu. That is, of course, what he's trying to gain here. Okay, meaty throw scenario, yes. Shigematsu will gladly take that. Wow, just challenging the delayed back roundhouse. Okay, with the stand short.
Yeah, it's the second time he's been successful with that, right? He called it out earlier as well, highlighting the fact that Meta has been looking for a lot of like the delayed or the big button setups after the drive rush. That's why he's switching it up right there, right? Trying to call it a check attempt from Shigematsu that time.
Like that stand fit. He's gonna get nothing, so he goes for the standing meter kick and reset the neutral. I'm loving this. Damn, organic parry, sniped out the offense. That is a go-to with Bison, right? Stand strong, crouching strong. Okay,
oh my God, Mena, bro.
Oh my Lord, if he sees that Blanca ball, watch the shallow one.
Oh my goodness.
You see how he's hiding the charge?
Yeah, man. Very, very scary stuff right now. Tense the trade, but nobody's gonna be able to get a combo off of it.
Oh my God. Dog, he could have anti-ed that first one.
Oh my God, nobody's sticking their hand in the blender until they both did. And Shigematsu able to come away clean. 2-1 now with a lead in this set, and Mena is locking into the Bison for this first one.
I will guarantee, satisfaction guarantee. If Mena gets resetted on, that will be a Blanca. The trade in the Shigematsu side of things. Oh my God. I'm so nervous right now.
This is wild. You can feel the atmosphere getting tighter and tighter.
Oh, wow. Raw sweeps the nerve, the cojones on this young lad. Oh, low forward. I like that. Drive rush overhead. You might want to represent this now. No, he was ducking too. He could have just let that rip for a little bit.
Oh, it's so wild. The reverse roundhouse after blocking like the plus frame back heavy kick. Yo, they are on a different layer right now for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Sniping out this stagger pressure. That is correct. Uh-oh, big buttons is coming out. So you see those medium kicks, good sniping on the wall back there for Shigematsu. Oh no, you know what's coming, man.
Ooh, and again, he beat him to the button on the back heavy kick and then baits out the level 1. Shigematsu on reset point.
Man, now RD, how you feeling? Looks like we got the blueprint on this block. I mean, that's what we said. This was looking kind of similar to when they first met early on in the bracket. So all the difference is we're in the grand final, so it's looking a little shaky on the side of Mena RD. The lightning beast is activated. Here comes the Blanca trying to anti-air. What? He looked like he tried to hit him with a Street Fighter 5 anti-air.
No jabs here, bruh. Right now, though, does get the perfect parry, preventing Mena RD from continuing to apply that pressure. Low on the drive gauges as well. That's why you see he's waking up with a parry here, trying to get some of that back dash. Gets clipped though. Oh man, and yeah, you talked about it. He doesn't want to give him that free fierce in the activation. He doesn't have the meter, but still eating the fierce regardless.
There we go, driver first. Whoa. Now he actually finally gets to play the 2-player game known as Street Fighter 6. My man Shigematsu was looking, was in shimmy range. Definitely tried to walk back, but he got caught in the crossfire. Shigematsu resets the set. Woo! It's looking like a cool, calm, collective kill. Okay, look like you from Natural Born Killers. Them glasses.
That's what I'm saying. Let me get that video, Cuban Dre. Oh my goodness, but right now, giving the people what they want.
We're going to the jungle, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Make some noise if you enjoyed this grand finals. EVO Worlds, let me hear you.
I want to hear the crowd do the Blanca rounds. You know what I'm saying? Double Blanca. Let's get a grand finals last set. Mena trying to take to the skies. But that counter hits with the best anti-air starters for Shigematsu. Immediately with the OD Blanca ball back, nobody is trying to let the other gain momentum.
And there it is. Okay, establishing the throw early on. Mena RD looking like a great Hulk out here.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Let's go, standing strong, okay, just to get that space out and then right back into that whip punish range.
We're gonna find out if it's a brand new day, Yipes. Or we're gonna get a former EVO champion put another board on his accolades.
Damn, that was boss.
You know what I'm saying?
Feel me? Stand fierce. Oh, what? That was a hard read. He was trying to catch the counter, poking the side of shit. Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah, willing to test him early. I like it, getting spicy with the options here. Empty jump in the throw. He's like, do something, Mena. I'm daring ya. He's not doing it just yet. What are we gonna do?
Wow, he went for the juggler. He wanted to kill this man. I thought he was going to go for the hop to the other side to bait out the OD reverse on the side of Mena. There's the buffer. Oh, my God. Both of these guys can activate at any given time. Oh, they're playing footsies. They're playing footsies. They're walking into those uncomfortable ranges, more comfortable ranges at this point.
They were both so low on drive, right? Mena actually connected with a crouch medium kick, but he couldn't cancel it without burning out, so he didn't. And now he gets actually interrupted in the middle of the counter crouch stance.
Oh, we back into that potential throw loop range. That's what Mena was suffering early on here in this set. Oh, immediately got him in the air, so you got some juggle properties here. I like that. How to the other side, switch some sides. Blanca chop, my friend, please help me. Here it is. We're gonna go for throws. Up that Blanca ball here for Shigematsu. No, we got a Blanca ball regardless, period.
Oh, and then immediately waking up with a button in his own right? Look at the little frame kill bags right there. I seen that. And now we're gonna be able to force the drive reversal out. That means burnout for Shigematsu. Perfectly spaced on the air Blanca ball. Mena on the board.
Ooh, my man was just right on time, huh?
Right on time.
Mena RD, great punish. Okay, regaining some composure here because this was looking a little shaky. I'm not gonna lie, Shigematsu was looking phenomenal here.
All of these players right now looking at their top game.
Okay, all right. I feel like we're gonna represent a little more overheads after I feel like in this game. Oh man, what's gonna happen?
Shigematsu got the latest Blanca ball anti-airs I've ever seen.
Oh, not me! Says Mena RD, now I'm gonna activate as soon as I connect.
Oh, I'm so surprised he did it right there. I definitely thought the fiercest of the activation was coming.
He's trying to go for the juggler, probably anticipating a drive reversal or reversal, either or.
Definitely.
Oh my God, level 2. I thought that was gonna be a Blanca ball stand roundhouse. It's getting shaky. Oh, Blanca, there it is.
And Mena, he was willing to go in a burnout just to get this started right. Shigematsu does manage to get the drive reversal off, but he ends up eating the lightning beast. Oh, baited. Mena RD taking a lead here in the reset.
Oh my God. How you feel? This is great fighter. I never thought I'd be excited to see a Blanca mirror match, for real.
They cooked with Blanca in this game.
For real,
They really did.
They really did.
I really have never liked Blanca before this. Oh, nice on the... Definitely making sure he waited on the Blanca ball to be very deep, so he caught the cross.
Oh, he was with it. He said no block stun on that side. Throws, yes. Don't do it, man. He got the drive rush. He's going to get in there. There's the overhead representation here on the side of Mena RD. We are adding more layers to the offense. Drive impact. This is definitely enough. And he got cash. If he really wants to do this, actually, no, let's be safe. Does he have this?
Okay, he's gonna set up shop right there. He's waiting for Shigematsu to get active defensively, but he ends up getting thrown. Oh my goodness, and Mena, yeah, he wasn't above 3 bars, right? I love that OD Blanca ball. No, the slide, it was too late. The juggle doesn't connect, and Mena takes full advantage.
We like to call that the Shikai.
Man,
you're in Mena's world, which means you have a 99% chance to choke it up a little bit.
Facts.
That's how much pressure is involved here in this grand finals. Oh my God, killing those frames. Ooh, input error, but no punish.
Okay, got away with one, but nonetheless, Shigematsu does find himself at the advantage here. Lightning Beast and the corner control is available. Mena back down below 2 bars here. Yeah, I was gonna say if he pops out with an OD Blanca ball, it's gonna put him in burnout. So hard to get out of this situation.
Absolutely. We're gonna challenge. That's the first one I've seen represented here from Mena RD.
Like that, oh man, that roundhouse from long distance again.
Oh, it's still active.
Oh, the classic. That's one of those moves in this game, right? Where you see the first startup of it, you try to whip punish and you get counter hit by the end. Mena RD up 2-0.
Man, championship point. Can he go forward? The back-to-back, is it possible? Shigematsu, how are you feeling right now? I know the nerves must be killing him. His heart is pumping out of his chest right now. Look at the onslaught. The momentum is definitely on Mena RD's side. Look at him just building at me to being a savage. There he goes, find that pocket to get the hell out of harm's way. Whoa.
Yeah, Shigematsu, he knew, right? He had to get active defensively. Momentum snipes and goes on tournament point just like that.
Oh my God, is the prophecy true? Wow, good check, okay? This man ate his breakfast today. Good stuff there, great reactions on the side of Shigematsu. The jumping, I thought he could have went with an early jumping roundhouse, would have actually defeated him there. Oh my God. There it is, the crouch face, trying to get that punish counter into the drive rush. There's the jump in, caught him on the recovery on the crouching strong.
Oh my goodness, bro, going into the lightning beast here, you know that means he's dragging him to the corner, not even! Actually gonna stay with the mid-screen mix-up instead. Mena RD's put him in the blender, that's why Shigematsu, he had to put a stop to it. Wakes up with the light, got his own lightning beast going now.
Oh my God, here comes the Blanca-chan. Now he's gonna get easy. He's gonna get serious and personal.
Whoa, my God!
That was a call out and a half. That was ridiculous, Shigematsu. What a way to hold on to your tournament life. What a hard read on the jump back blocker ball. Are you serious?
Message sent on that one. Interrupts the counter crouch yet again. Shigematsu starting to build this momentum, and it gets cut off by that crouch strong, the patented of Mena RD.
There's the throw. No, he's looking for that delayed tech. That's why he's represented those roundhouses, and he's gaining traction on that level 2. There it is. Oh my God, this is the burnout. Is this it? Oh my sweet child of mine. The back-to-back champion. Is he gonna do it? And there it is. Mena RD. The prophecy is complete. You're back-to-back EVO World Champion. Give it up for Mena RD.
4 EVO championships in total. Back-to-back here at EVO Vegas, as well as a 2-time EVO Japan champion. Hold that flag up, brother. Make sure they know where you from.
Oh my God, de lo mío. I know everybody's celebrating in DR, man, like the Knicks won again.
Oh, you know this.
Look at this, yo. Yo, there's no denying it. There's no denying it. This guy is the GOAT.
All I hear is how hard it is to get consistent results in this game. And the Bull, somehow, some way, has put 4 EVO titles on the board.
Man, I almost busted a pipe on that one, boy. Bro. I started seeing white everywhere in my eyes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I definitely know what that is, bro, 100%.
Mena RD's bringing it back to the island. And mind you, he's posted up in Japan. Japan gotta have to deal with him now.
100%, bro. Part of the Topanga League, gonna be part of SFL Japan as well, bro. He is making sure he gonna get that celebratory yakiniku. That is for damn sure.
Yo, this guy's ridiculous.
Look at that. He's thinking about the yakiniku right now. I see him. I see him. He's definitely thinking about the yakiniku.
That Wagyu is just on standby as soon as he gets on that plane. Yo, man, I te quiero mucho, loco, oíste. Muy bueno, loco. Diablo, el Bull, son. The Bull is just ridiculous, kid.
Man, that was so sick, bro. You know, where Rio at? Where Boss at? Get the reservation up, brother. Get the reservation ready. Gonna get the wag. You're gonna get all that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, stand up real quick again. Stand up real quick again.
You know, it was a safe...
Back to back.
It was a safe pick. You know, it could have been a little bias on my side. But just know that the consistency shows every single time. Look at that. Yo, whoever's back there clipping those, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
The little micro walk back beforehand. Like, he is just so well aware of the ranges of a Blanca, and of course, why wouldn't he be, right? He is the master Blanca himself. Did a good job on the Bison, but Shigematsu really had answers for it. After seeing it in winter semis, coming back on the 2 games there, was able to take it 3-1, but when we got to the Blanca mirror, we saw who the most lethal was.
I love Mena's game plans, man. I know what he did. He hit him with the rope-a-dope. He's like, you know what? I'm going to establish your mind state to think it's going to be Bison paced, right? Then out of nowhere, going into a fresh set. And mind you, this is a real thing. When you have pressure in high-pressure situations, okay, cool. He reset his bracket, right? But I can only imagine how fast his heart was pumping.
Yeah.
He probably couldn't even contain the excitement to actually just get some footing into the set to actually concentrate and focus on the matter at hand. Mena RD, of course, switches his whole style up and goes for the mirror match on the 2nd set. Wow, talk about championship mentality, talk about championship DNA, talk about no excuses. He just gets the job done. Mena, really Dominican. back-to-back EVO World Finals champion.
You know, I've been a fan of how he carries himself outside of the game for so long. You know what I mean? He really approaches fighting games as a passion, as a professional career. He definitely does whatever he can to put as much work in as possible, looking into the nitty-gritty details of the game, right? Not only just the game, but studying player habits. I know that's something that he's always talked about, right? He's like, yo, we need to highlight habits more. We need to understand about dissecting the way people play and the little things that add up to matter. And he is, I mean, he exemplifies how good you can be when you focus on things like that.
I just love the blueprint, man. He has the characters for a reason. Though I think he only picked Luke like once.
Yeah,
right?
So like that's how detailed he gets, right? Like he's like, I got one character for one matchup.
That's
like,
it.
Bruh, like being that good and being able to like not play a certain character at a tournament level for so long and then bust it out up against, I mean, Okutagawa is probably the best one in the world. And he was like, yeah, I'll bust out my look. Like, come on, man. I mean, that's all that needs to be said, bro. But I want to hear from Long Island Joe and Mena RD on the stage. But we'll get to Mena in a second. Holla at me, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, EVO 2026, please make some noise one more last time this year for your Street Fighter 6 Top 8 lineup. All right. We got some trophies and medals to give out. So, in 7th place, we got Zen. And also in 7th place, get loud for my man, Crossover RD. In 5th place, the OG legend, Dogura-san. And also in 5th place, Tantanman. In 4th place, the young prodigy, Kraime. Another young prodigy kills you. Here we go. Let's get loud for our 2nd place finalist, Shigemitsu. And finally, with incredible honor, his 2nd EVO in a row, one of the most dominant Street Fighter 6 players to walk the face of the earth. Let's get loud for the one, the only, the Bull, Mena RD! That is your 1st place champion. All right, now also for our top 3, we do have these wonderful sticks from Barbarilla. Thank you very much, guys, for bringing them out. Here you go. We got our 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Hold those up high, guys. Let everybody see what we got. Hold them up high. All right, now, before we conclude, Mr. Mena RD, Mr. Mena, can I meet you in the middle, please? For the EVO Champion interview presented by AT&T. My friend, how does it feel to now have 2 back-to-back EVOs in Street Fighter 6?
It feels incredible, honestly, but it's all because of my environment. I'm surrounded by a lot of amazing people, and this result in this amount of success is not because, you know, it's just me, the Bull. It's because I have a lot of great players around me. I have a lot of family members present at EVO today, and a lot of friends showing a lot of support, so that's why.
Spoken like a champion. Spoken like a true champion. Second, you just came off a tremendous win in the first of 10 against one of the legends of the FGC. Do you have any idea or want to do that again with another opponent? And if you do, who do you have in mind?
Honestly, I'm extremely excited, and it's something that I want to do. Of course, I love EVO. Like this is the essence of Street Fighter. But I'm also in love with playing first to 10, and the experience that I had in Kemonomichi was truly special. So, at the end of the day, I don't think it's my place to challenge anybody, but I'm open. If anybody want to do it, I'm ready.
And lastly, one real quick one. You're obviously an incredible inspiration to a lot of people up and coming, young kids, young people all around the world that want to play fighting games and be just like the Bull. Do you have any advice to those people that look at you and say, I want to do that too?
Honestly, I'm going to give the advice through a personal situation. I want to dedicate this win to my nephew, Soel El Gordo. I promised you last year that I was going to do it. And I know you're just growing up right now and you're struggling to figure out what you want to do. But at the end of the day, what I want to tell you is whatever you do, do something that you love. It's going to work out.
Beautiful. Very well said. Well, there's one more piece that you get, and that is your first place trophy. If we can please bring this man his trophy. His second trophy in a row, mind you. All right, this is it. EVO 2006 is about to conclude. We are on our last game. We have our last champion. Make some noise for Mena RD! Before we go anywhere, I'm going to ask that everybody stay because we are going to take a big group picture in a second. All right, but first, I'm going to throw it to my commentators, but everybody hang out so we can get the EVO 2006 picture. Yipes, Ringe, what do you guys got?
Man, oh man. I mean, what can we say after that, right? I've been saying that Mena is the best promo in the business for years now. We're like sitting here like he's won everything. What is he gonna say now? Still manages to tug on our heartstrings. We have to hold back tears here at the commentary table. Like, I mean, we couldn't ask for a better face of fighting games than Mena RD, straight up.
Look, man, it's incredible for me. But first and foremost, before I even say this, shout out to everybody here in the building. We love y'all. Thank you so much. This ain't nothing without you guys, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Legitimately.
Bottom of our hearts, of course. Thank you guys so much for supporting us, being involved with this culture known as the fighting game community. At the end of the day, it's a diverse group of people. We all beautiful, but at the end of the day, we're a community and we family. So please, thank you so much. Round of applause for yourselves, y'all.
100%, bro. You heard Mena say it himself, right? He said, I am a benefit of my environment. This is the beautiful environment. It wouldn't be the environment that it is without everybody coming through and showing love and getting under one roof to appreciate what we all are passionate about, man. Yeah.
I mean, listen, we could celebrate all day that Mena won, but to be honest, this is a big win for the FGC. I mean, 100%. You see the future of fighting games. I mean, you still got a couple of OGs. You see Dogura in the mix.
Oh, yeah.
You got seasoned veterans like Zen that's still in the mix, dealing with these high-level players, these youngins. Man, I want to give a big special shout-out, of course, to all the players that actually enter. Man, raise your hand if you actually enter the bracket this weekend.
Oh, yeah! Love to see that.
It's just crazy. And just, man, I don't know, man. This is a big... I'm about to cry, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm with you, don't worry.
I seen Mena win his first major at NEC, and it's kind of crazy seeing him, on American soil at least, and just seeing his prowess all the way through, and still being humble enough to try to push the culture forward.
Always.
Is one of the most inspiring things to see. And then his mom is here like,
bro, like,
it's crazy, bro.
couldn't have asked for anything better. And it was amazing to watch him start by lifting up the Dominican Republic. And then after that, right, after there's so many of the players from the Dominican Republic got put on, of course he's still always uplifting that, but he shifted his goal to the FGC as a whole, right, saying we are all one family, and being able to constantly push this. That's why I've said, right, it's a big win for the FGC in general when Mena takes dubs like this, man. It's incredible stuff, and I really love the point about bringing up the environment, man. I want to give a shout out to everybody that provides us with an environment to do what we love, you know what I'm saying? The players, us as commentators, Rick, Jabali, Lizard Man was over there, Mondo from back in the day putting me on, Neo Judai, the can opener, everybody that enters every single week, we love y'all, man!
No, there's nothing else to say after that one, man. Y'all the biggest winners in this room. I know Mena and everybody that one day EVOs are champions, but y'all the real champions, and we're gonna sign off. Peace and love. We'll see you at the next one. Peace!